I don't
Let
like
us
how
gently
you
into it,
say
please.
that. I don't like how you say that.
It's fine. All right.
Gently set us down into it.
Totally
The
normal.
beginning of
Yeah.
the last
Fine.
session started off pretty Leroy Jenkins style. Tenji just straight opened the door right into a trap, stepped on it, roll for initiative, and you guys got right into a battle. That was the start of the last session. After that battle, it went fairly smoothly. You didn't have you steamrolled most of the enemies in the dungeon.
No need to think.
You guys did split up when you encountered the dragon skull, and then there's 2 hallways. You guys decided to split up for a little bit. Not very long. I think who was it? Tenji and Charles went down the center hallway.
That sounds about right.
No.
Yes.
Tenji tried to climb the giant dragon with the amber eyes, and I think he rolled a nat 1, or
Yeah,
really low. It was really
Something
low.
like that. Yeah.
He just slipped right off.
No.
Charles was just like, hey, I can fly. You just flew right up there, pulled the first one out, activated something that both Cass and Tenji noticed. The
I
statues
noticed
shifted a little
too.
bit. And Elizabeth noticed, yep. And then Charles decided to slide a hand the second one and got it by 1. The DC was you got it by 1. So that was pretty easy. Then who was it? Cass noticed that there was curtains pulled across this doorway, and she peeked in stealthily as she could, and noticed like 6 cultists, which soon after you found to be they were all illusions. It was all, imagine that, a trial, just like Tenji said. That battle went fairly smoothly. Charles just went in straight. I think you magic missiled them too. I think Cass magic missiled him, and then Charles went in lightning breathed them, and that battle was steamrolled them too. And then Asteria found the key on the desk. You guys had all the runes at that point and went back to the room, put the runes in the slots, and activated the little secret door in the floor. Chest popped up, and both Charles and Asteria got some new equipment. So that was pretty much the last session. I don't know if I missed anything. Probably did.
That's most of it, yeah.
I think that was everything,
enough.
though.
That's
Pretty much
what
all
I
my notes.
remember.
Oh, more or less, yeah.
It's not like it's been a month and a week. It's fine. But I'm gonna.
In my notes,
Go ahead.
that part where you talked about how Tenji just went Leroy Jenkins it.
Oh
and
yeah,
sprung a
he
trap.
just.
All I put in my notes was sprung a trap smiley face.
Yep.
Wait.
Just. It's been pretty Leroy Jenkins this whole trial. You guys just busted down a door, just completely destroyed a door off its hinges. It was unlocked. Like, it's fine.
Right.
My
But,
notes say we open a door. Tenji does in parentheses, and then there's a gong that goes off. And we roll
Open?
That's what my notes said.
Kicking down a door is
Well,
opening.
I was being nice about it.
Sprung a trap smiley face.
A gong goes off. Roll initiative.
All right, so I'm gonna leave it. What do you guys?
Oh, yeah, I forgot
I'm
about
gonna leave
that.
that there. What are you guys doing?
Can we get a map?
Where are we?
Yeah, you all got a map.
Yeah,
where are we?
Right.
we're still in the dungeon.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I can't just. I have to link it every time.
Yeah.
To tell us where we are.
I grabbed that little like
You are here.
dragon icon.
You're still in the
and
dungeon
put it
of
at my
trials.
bottom.
Yeah.
You explored the rest of the dungeon. I'm guessing you guys. I do have a link to Celestia. I'm guessing you guys are just going straight for the exit.
Where is the exit?
Yeah, 'cause there was
is the
just
exit just here?
The exit is just straight south. I forgot that if you go out the west entrance.
Yeah, because we just got like this unlocked a. There was a chest over here that we opened.
Yeah, we got our chest in our
after everything activated.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't really see anything else to to do in here. This was the big thing, so I would say we just leave.
Time
Yeah,
to go
we got
somewhere
a treasure
else.
chest.
Oh, now what I do?
Y'all
Keep
want
trying
to
to
stop
avoid
by
my
that
path.
village?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm out of frame on Sean's
Oh,
thing.
wow.
Child
Oh.
that
Wow.
was
It was
in trouble.
Yes, I have it
Aerolith,
written down somewhere.
Ete, and
Three?
Bear
In
Me.
trouble.
Missing children, Aerolith, Ete, and
Burmy.
Burmy.
Burmy. Yeah.
Went out to play west and went missing about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I have it written down that they're all half dragon.
They are all half dragon, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna make it really easy for me to act like a small child and get
Act
lost.
like a small child.
A little bit, yeah.
Alright,
Well,
so you guys
Is that
leaving
you
out of this
acting, or is
place?
that just you going senile?
No, that's me talking as a player, not a. not a kid.
His brain is all young again, too.
Brain. It's also a Durgan brain.
Your brain is all smooth.
Gold treasure.
All very
The town is named Artak. Yeah.
Do you have
That's
the?
what I
Do you?
wrote down.
Yeah, the town is Artak. So I'm guessing you guys are proceeding to leave out this dungeon. So we'll go
Yes.
ahead and
Yes.
Yeah, we're done here.
Leave
as
this
you
behind.
guys, Sean, you're still hiding in the shadows, right?
Yep, of course.
Even though
Where else would
you're
he
hiding in
be?
the shadows, as you guys all go towards the entrance and start seeing the light, you notice that each one of your vision it's like darkening. You think you're going towards light, should be, more light, but no, your vision keeps darkening, and then until all of you find yourself in just a pitch black darkness. You don't even see who you're standing next to anymore. And you just hear somebody go, ha ha ha. So she thought, by turning you into heroes, into something else. Sorry, I'm good at reading. So she thought, by turning you heroes into something else, that would stop me from finding you. It's just a matter of time before I regain my power and escape this hell. I will hunt everyone down just like before and blanket the world in chaos, just like Mother intended. And as he ends his sentence with that, you guys are all, it's just pitch black. Kind of a sense of fear all kind of come over you, and then you see the entrance again. Light, no darkness. You're all still standing next to each other. And does everybody have the world map?
I do. Okay.
There you go.
Now I have it.
All my things on my bar disappeared, so.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
I
no.
dealt with this
No.
yesterday.
That's weird.
Mine didn't.
It shouldn't
I
have.
So it
thought-
hasn't happened
I-
to me.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
mine-
just
all of
because
mine
Knocking
are
on
gone.
wood.
I thought it was
Weird.
just because of a different device, but no, I guess it's just everyone. So
All right. Well, that was
y'all want to talk about that real quick? Like,
I will get at you too, strange voice.
Do strange voices talk to you in your head from where you are there?
No. I mean, unless
Okay.
you're sending, but that's another thing.
Yeah, we don't have that where we come
time.
from.
No, where we
No.
come from, hearing dark voices in your head isn't exactly smiled upon.
Never
No.
a good sign, usually.
Not
Never a
usually.
good sign.
No. No.
Is Rose around in this area?
Rose is just right outside the entrance.
So we all heard that voice, right? That wasn't just me.
Yeah, all of you did.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Everyone heard the
I
voice.
didn't like that.
Yeah, that's
Rose
Not
greets you guys. Oh, hey,
comforting.
it's about time you guys come out. You guys weren't in there very long. Maybe, less than a minute.
That's the minute.
What?
what?
It
Mm,
was definitely
It
longer
felt.
than a
It
minute.
felt
significantly
like at
longer.
least 4
Actually, I know.
hours.
Here's an interesting question. What time does my watch say in comparison to when we walked in?
So,
I've seen time passing.
so
Photo
you were
wizard.
in there. You were in there. You probably would have noticed it as you entered. The time kind of stopped in the outside, but the time on inside would keep going. It was faster on the inside. Think
So my
hyperbolic
watch
time
switched.
chamber from DBZ. That's how you guys gained 2 levels in there essentially.
Cool.
So
Hmm.
you would definitely
like looking at
notice
my
with your
watch, like-
watch. So a minute
Weird.
was roughly 2 hours.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's
Time
odd.
differential.
Does that cave always do that?
Does it always do that? Is it always exactly the same rate?
Y'all went-
Are you looking at Rose and asking that?
Yes.
Yes, I'm asking Rose.
Rose is like, I don't know. I'm just here to tag along with Nicholas. That's what Freya told me
No
to
one's
do.
ever-
Didn't y'all
Speaking
go
of
through the same exact
which-
trial?
If anybody
We
knew,
coulda asked.
Nicholas would probably know. But
Exactly.
he doesn't talk too much.
Nicholas!
Do I see Nicholas?
Nicholas.
I know you hate
I'm
me,
just-
but we have questions.
I'm literally standing next to her because I came over to talk to her when you walked over. I'm
Great.
literally standing.
Are you
right
still
there.
invisible?
No,
He's in daylight.
No.
He's.
Once he's
I
I'm
out
in
of
daylight. I am not invisible.
I see.
I mean, he's not invisible anyway.
I'm
But
not invisible anyway. I just have a stupidly high stealth.
No, you're invisible. You can't lie to me.
Can't let him-
But no, because
Insight
because we're
check?
in daylight, I am not nearly as cloaked as I use. Although I still
Okay.
am covered in shadows. It still looks
Well,
really weird.
He's pretty sus
Nicholas,
still. Yeah.
friend. When you went through there, did you experience some sort of time dilation or something?
That's actually a good question. DM, was that something that I knew about? I actually don't know the answer to that one.
Yes, I thought that was in your.
I don't
notes,
remember.
but
I'll
yes,
double check, but I don't think so.
Freya would have told you that there's like
Okay.
time dilation stuff in this cave.
Was it the
Okay.
same? About 2 hours to a minute?
But does it?
Was it
Okay.
different for you?
My other question is, does it stay that way, or did she do that?
It stays that way.
Okay.
Oh, Interesting.
Yeah. So that's.
Well, as far as you were told, it stays that way. I should
That's fair.
rephrase that.
That is fair. Okay. No, as far as I'm aware, it should stay that way. It was that way the last time I was in this cave, when I was helping set everything up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fascinating.
The voice that we just heard, like, did
Oh yes.
Rose,
Oh,
Nicholas,
okay.
did y'all hear that too, or was that just something we experienced?
No, I heard it as well.
Rose is like a voice.
Did that happen the
What?
last
You know what
time
it
you
was?
were in there?
No, that's
Interesting.
something entirely new.
That's
Do you recognize it?
Where are you?
No, I don't recognize.
And
the
this
voice.
was a man's voice, just so you guys are aware.
It's a voice that's unknown to me.
Huh.
Rose.
Well, random voices talking to us isn't going to save children.
No.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
Rose.
that's very true.
Did you hear about the missing children going out of Artak? Believe that was
Yes,
the village's name.
around the same time Nicholas saved me was around the time the children went missing, but we weren't told to look into that yet.
Well, we're going to look into that. So
I'd like to
Is there
look
a
into
reason
that.
you're so? Is there a reason you want to look into this? We have a mission already.
I'm gonna
We
look
have
you
a
dead in the
mission.
eyes, and I'm gonna say, if we were summoned here to be heroes, and there are children in need, what do you think heroes do?
What kind of what good is it to save some children if the world is destroyed for them to live in?
Right. I'm gonna kind of go over to Charles and just like lean on his shoulder and be like, right. So we're gonna go help the child. If you don't want to come with us because you don't care about children, you can stay.
You make a lot of assumptions. I
also
simply see
important.
a mission, and I complete the mission. What good
Here's
is
your
it to save
mission.
a bunch of children if the world itself would be destroyed?
Do you have our
I'm-
next task on hand? Do you know
I do
what
not.
next
We were
adventure?
told you were told to return to Freya. From there, you would receive more notes.
So we
As far
take
as
the
where
Then
long
let's
way
we are, I
around.
do not
compromise.
know.
Then let's compromise. Give us a full day, and we will find the children, or we will head back.
Do as you wish.
Okay? Everyone in agreement?
So
Cool.
Nicholas,
Let's get on that cart.
are you staying with them or are you returning to Freya?
Well, they were told to make their way back. I will stay nearby them because I was told to make sure that they could make their way
Okay.
back. So I will stay nearby.
Just in his
Now,
ways.
do you guys know the
What?
way back?
Hmm?
One of you,
What?
as far as I'm aware, was paying attention.
I was paying very close attention.
Okay.
I was
So
not.
you know the way back because you also
Because I wanted to make
made
sure
really
we
good
could find our
checks.
way. I paid very close attention. I'll make a check
All
if
right,
I
so
need to, but I was specifically doing
you remember you made really good checks, but where are you guys heading? I think you can draw on this board just like that, like straight, boom, boom.
Something like
Um,
that.
you're like you guys are right here.
We're at the dungeon trials right now.
Yeah. So like.
And you
I don't
each of
remember.
you have a map, and you can mark things as they go. You would, as long as you guys know how to read a map.
That's debatable, but all right.
I mean, we would just take the exact same route
So
that
you'll
we
head
took
west
there,
out, essentially
presumably.
that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume I only know
So
one
I don't
way.
remember. Did you guys have a cart?
We would have rented
Yes.
one at our
Yeah, we had
tech.
a-
Yes, we
so.
did. We did get a cart.
Yeah.
You got a
Yeah.
cart,
Stay in
but did you
Highbeard.
take it all
Yep.
the way here? I think
Yeah, the dwarf
I think it
thought
was
so, yeah.
already.
I
it
don't
was
see why we
probably-
wouldn't have.
Okay, so if you guys get in the cart and head west, you guys then, as you're heading west, about 3-ish hours, roughly 3 or 4 hours, going west, you guys stumble upon because you're going through the woods. If you have the map open, as soon as I do this, you should be able to see another green icon that just appeared.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
One that says woods.
The
So,
woods.
yep.
Oh.
And let me go ahead and add your tokens to the thing so you guys can actually like move around and
That's
and,
mildly concerning.
can I just do
Mildly
this?
concerning.
So you guys are on the north side ish. You can order yourself up here in any way you want, but you're free to explore and let me unlock
Are we?
tokens. There you go. Yeah, you're free. You're free.
Freedom.
And if you have questions, actually,
Gee,
no,
I
obviously
wonder.
you're right in front of it. So
Yeah,
Tenji, what you're standing, Elizabeth and Tenji, what you're standing in front of is completely mutilated, like something. He's dead. He's got like missing limbs, like a hole through his stomach,
Hands.
and
Hands.
just a bloodied mess.
Hands.
Ew.
Hands. I can go so close.
Gross.
Oh yeah, you can, can't you?
You can just go to like.
You
a
can just
pixel.
zoom and zoom and zoom
Oh
and
my.
zoom. It just keeps
Yeah,
Yeah,
going.
you can
can.
zoom like infinitely in this
I
program. It's
didn't
ridiculous.
realize
That's ridiculous.
that happened.
Anyways, sorry.
Um, you can control rows, Nicholas, just so you're aware.
Oh Lord.
Actually, no,
You
you can't.
can-
Forget it.
You can do the opposite, and you can zoom out so much that all you see is the shadow of
It's
the
just
pin.
gone.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
gone.
gone.
Why is there no limit on that?
Anyway, it looks like some sort. You can't make what they are. You don't know if they're just normal people. You don't know because they're
Can
so
I
mutilated.
do some sort of check? Find out.
Give me an investigation check. It's 15. You can definitely tell by their weapons that they are bandits of some sort.
Can I take a look around the area just to see if there's anything close by that may have done this, perhaps?
Yeah, where are you going? Where are you looking?
Hmm. That's a good question, isn't it? I guess I'm looking up the road towards the house.
That
So
is like a wagon. That's a wagon.
okay, looking towards the wagon area, I suppose.
Big wagon.
Towards the wagon area, you notice that there is a body. From there, you're probably about 60-ish to 100 feet. You could probably make out that there's some sort of body in the wagon, bloodstains along the back of the cart.
Yeah.
Can I see?
I'm
any
gonna
type
go
of-
ahead and start making my way that way.
I'm gonna follow.
I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Could I make a check to
Yeah.
understand what happened to these people?
Yeah, I
Like,
was
they're dead, they're
thinking
mutilated.
Make-
the
How?
same thing.
What kind of
Unfortunate.
check do you want to make? What kind of check?
I wouldn't mind
Investigation?
investigation, medicine would make sense, whatever you want to make it.
You can do investigation, medicine, or nature.
Great, I will do investigation.
Oh, what? And now I
21.
wait.
With a 21, you can definitely tell not a person. Some
Person,
sort
okay.
of beast attacked these people.
Claws, bites.
Claws, bite marks, and something that just a gaping hole in the person, like one of the body's chests.
Big?
So something with a lot of force went through him.
Is there any remnants of venom?
Venom, you do medicine check? Would that be a medicine check?
I don't know, DM. You tell me.
Yeah. I'm still learning. I'm some medicine
Say
check.
it.
A natural 20?
Hey!
No venom, no poison, none of that.
Okay.
Do any of them
They died
look
of
like
pure force of a beast.
Do any of them look
From
like they're
both
well
you
put
making those
together?
checks.
I don't like that.
There's no cauterization of the blood or
No fire.
wounds.
Cauterization, like
Cauterization like
Like-
fire cauterizing the wound.
no,
Okay.
nope.
No? Okay.
This does look like, with that investigation check of 21 as well, it does look like it's been a little while. Like they've been here maybe.
So the blood is like
Or
a
about
bit,
12.
a bit dried.
It's a bit dry. This is not fresh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm still going to immediately turn around and start looking in the woods. Like,
Okay, can
not
I-
getting
Okay,
closer,
give me a
straight looking.
perception. Sorry.
like,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh, shit.
can I look around to see if there's tracks or things
Yeah.
on the ground to see which
Go ahead
direction
and
it went?
give perception. So you're looking in the woods, Cass, and Sean, you don't notice
Absolutely.
anything with that. What are you looking specifically? Go ahead and tell me first.
Oh, I was
Sean.
looking for tracks or things on the ground.
Nick. No, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
But Cass with a 20, you're looking out in the woods to see if there's
Yeah.
anything out there.
They're a big animal that killed these guys still hanging around.
There definitely doesn't seem to be any big animal around.
Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, babe.
You know, everyone's looking around, and I just want to make sure that whatever it is isn't flying above us.
Okay, go ahead and give me a
Wouldn't
perception.
have thought of that.
I
Good
just
instincts.
need to make sure.
You just see birds here and there. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay,
There's nothing flying above
Great.
you.
There's birds, which is a good sign because that means no predators around.
It's been a while.
Hopefully.
All right.
Okay.
Let's catch up with the others.
What's in the
Yeah,
wagon?
I'd like to
Okay,
Yeah, let's-
so
investigate
who's
this person.
Same.
go
On the
ahead
wagon.
and let's start with Charles. Charles, give me a perception check, and what do you specifically just around the wagon?
Okay, I see the person up there. At the very least, where is what am I looking for? Skills, perception. That.
Mhm.
Yep. Give me this.
That one.
Yup. I don't see shit.
this
It's a body.
It's a
does
wagon.
somebody
Yeah,
else
there's a
want to make
body.
a perception check?
Hey,
There's a
okay, do I
body.
at least see
You
the
can definitely
body?
tell. You can definitely tell there's a body, and it's bloody.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
What?
take Elizabeth here. I'm gonna push her along and kind of just investigate this body for a moment.
Does
Yeah.
Asteria,
it-
go ahead and give me a perception real fast.
What's like those blood splatters too? Like if I can do a good roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it looking? It's like it's nope. That's not one. Just kidding. Never mind. I reached my statement.
The shock
I
of
don't see
death is
anything.
just
There's
blinding us
blood
over
What?
here.
Nah. There's no blood.
So,
Draw
Elizabeth
Strawberry down.
and Charles, go ahead, since you're up here and now actually looking, go ahead and give me another perception check.
Okay,
Or
so both of us?
investigation. You can do either.
Oh, yeah, whatever. That's fine.
So, Charles, you
Oh,
definitely
dear.
notice that there is a bloodied. There two things actually. You notice some sort of metal badge on the floor next to his body, as well as a bloodied piece of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and make this visible, so you can should be able to just click on this.
Okay, cool.
And
I'm clicking on them and then nothing is happening.
Yeah, they're just pins.
that
Yeah.
is lovely.
They're not
isn't
linked.
it? Can I? Okay, so I have to actively share it. So, okay. Good to know. Now you should be able to click on the left one.
Yep.
You'd have to close it and reopen it probably. And now you should
I'm
be able to
gonna-
click on the right one.
I'll
I'm
hold it up
assuming
and-
you're going
I'm just
to go
gonna
pick
read
this
it
up.
out. Yeah, I'll pick it up and I'll hold it up and I'll just read it out loud so everyone knows. C rank scouting contract. We have heard reports of a possible bandit encampment near Artak. Please investigate the area and report back to the guild ASAP. Reward 100 gold. Signed, Guild Master Roderick. Looks like our buddy here was
100 gold. I
attacked.
think there's more than 100 gold in this pie. Is this gold?
It's not gold. It's like food, potatoes.
Okay. Also,
There are some things I can't edit that look like
that's
gold, and I
fine.
want to remove it.
I
So
also. Do you realize how big this chest is?
yes,
Yeah.
there's a reason
Yeah.
why it's big.
gosh.
Okay.
There's a reason that you haven't found yet
I'm
because
I'm-
people rolled low perceptions.
right. I
Can
Yeah,
I
Sirius
take
saw
a
nothing,
look
but I have
around me?
thoughts.
So
Can I
on that
take a look
note,
out at the forest?
wait.
the people down here, Astera, you already did it. I mean, nobody's around. If anybody
I saw
wants to give a
nothing.
perception, so Cass and
Seems fine to me,
Tenji,
guys. I don't know.
Yeah, as we walk up.
perception.
okay.
Yeah, as you walk up, perception or investigation, either would work. Honestly,
Nothing here.
Yeah, to me that screams giants.
okay.
Can
Luckily,
I take a perception and chance at this too?
luckily, the DC was 10, so both Tenji
Heyo.
and Cass
Thank God.
see
Okay.
another. And let me
We're the
share this
perceptive
before I
ones today.
actually share it. Let's go share, and now I can do this. And now you should be able to see another marker and that puddle of blood. And you should be able to click on it.
Yep.
And you should be able to see what it says. Whoever picks it up and reads it, it's up to you on what you want to read it out loud or whatever.
I still
Sure.
saw nothing.
Yep, I can.
You mean
Oh, there's a note there. Wow.
Found
Huh.
bandit camp in the mountains west of Artok. Bandits seem to be in a hurry.
Can
to
you see
leave.
you can see the name of the note, right?
blood?
It just says blood soaked. Okay, you can see it. Okay, just make sure.
They seem to be using slaves for labor. Cruel. There is a hut in the center of the encampment. There seems to be a strong magical energy coming from it. I have decided to attempt to infiltrate one of their carts. We see what happened due to that. I have gone unnoticed and stowed away in a chest to see where they are moving to. You are not unnoticed. There seems to be some sort of... Oh, this is just covered in blood.
While he's doing that, I'd like to
Ah.
look at the body of Mr. Glenren Zypher.
Yeah.
Open this chest.
Does he
That's
seem...
the name on the badge that you picked up.
Yes. Does he seem to be breathing at all?
He is very much dead. You can make a medicine check if you want,
I'd
but
like
he's not moving.
I'd like to try something. I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'd like
Please
to.
don't shock him.
You know, the thought that
Clear.
crossed my mind. No, how do I put this in chat? Oh, whatever. I want to try inspire survival instinct. I don't think it really works that way because I didn't see the death of the creature.
He's
So-
very dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's long
tell
dead.
that. He's obviously dead.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cantrip, so I'm just trying it.
You would need a
Okay,
raise dead
it-
spell.
Yeah.
It
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay.
well, yeah, no, he's that
Yeah.
that spell does nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to Is anybody in this chest?
Is it unlocked? I'm gonna
You hear
try to open
nothing.
it.
Yeah, go ahead, try to open it.
I will assist you.
I
I'm
think
gonna-
the guy who is in the chest is
As
now at our
Charles
feet.
just is like, nope, I'm out of here.
No. I'm moving out over here to kind of like
This
like
cart,
I want to.
this cart, by the way, is covered with. It's a normal wagon. It's a covered wagon.
Okay.
It is very much like rips in the I don't know what you call it, the canopy of the stuff. But as you guys open it, Elizabeth, you're opening the chest.
No.
Or sorry, Nira.
I am assisting.
No, sorry.
I'm
Cass.
assisting Cass.
Jesus.
Cass
Oh,
and Tenki are opening the
I
chest.
got there eventually. All right. Cass, as
He
you
told
open.
all of us till it's the right person.
Yeah, eventually I land on the right person.
No.
It hasn't been a month. It hasn't been a month.
I'm under the impression that the person in the report is at my feet, so I have no intention of going through belongings.
So there's
think
nothing in
so
the
too, but I'm
chest
curious.
besides some clothing here and there, and it seems to be there. There's a lot of blood in the chest too.
What size is the clothing?
Medium, like normal size person, like 5'10", 5'8", medium,
Like a child or like an adult kind of
Okay.
clothing?
A giant.
like what the
Or a
bandits were
giant
wearing.
clothing.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Oh.
right.
So not like small
In
child
that
clothing.
case, I would like to go over and try and pry one of these crates open.
Don't we have somebody who's good at opening
Go
stuff
ahead.
that's not supposed to be opened? Like,
Yeah, well,
Nicholas,
he's
are you-
complaining about everything.
I mean, but he still has skills.
Go ahead and give me a strength check, 'cause it's like nailed shut.
I'm gonna hear this and I'm gonna walk
Yeah, that's
over to
no
him
problem. You rip it open pretty easily. It's just full of food, bread products, and stuff of that sort.
I have a question. Why are we doing this? Why are we?
Because
prying
I'm
open
trying to
things right now?
figure out. There's no horses on the front of this thing, right?
No, the leads to the horses seem like they're just broke. Like the horses pulled and ran out.
following-
Oh, don't fall.
Sorry, go ahead, Mira. Sorry. You had something.
Well, the only thing Elizabeth is just kind of like, why are we tearing open something that has clearly been destroyed already?
Aren't you curious? What happened?
I'm curious, but I don't see how opening a box of food.
No, we didn't know what was in the box. Maybe they were carrying something valuable. Maybe they were carrying something that someone else wanted.
Or illegal things.
Or illegal things. Yeah, they were
Fair enough,
bandits.
fair enough.
Maybe they had stolen something that someone else.
But is this person a
I
bandit?
don't know.
Or I'm under
This
the
person is an
assumption that this is
adventurer.
an adventure.
This
Yeah,
seems
but
like this
everyone
person
else was
was
bandits. They had
Doing some work
infiltrated.
to investigate the
yes,
bandits,
but
maybe?
if they were on
those
opposite
notes that you guys found?
sides, why is everyone dead and they look like animal wounds over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so something happened where they were attacked.
I'd like to cue in for a second and talk to Nicholas. So what do you think's happening here?
These people were attacked by some sort of beast. I don't know what kind. There's any number of them that live in these woods. I've encountered a few
Give me an
strange ones
intelligence
myself.
check, Nick.
Okay, that's gonna go so well.
I believe in
It
you.
might go really well. Who knows?
Come
I have a base
on.
intelligence, so
Hey,
Hey,
that's
see?
bad.
I mean, it's not bad.
Okay, Freya would have told you that there have been new beasts because of dark forces are making new beasts possibly, and she
yeah,
would have told you what you saw in the forest
yeah,
during your month here before everybody else. That
gotcha.
something like
So that's
that could
that
have
something
made
like
these
this.
wounds. Yeah,
Gotcha.
you just made that check too, by the way.
Nice.
Hmm.
So
The wounds on Mr. Adventure in front of us
yeah,
the same as the ones on the bandits?
Say that again.
So is the wounds on Mr. what's his name?
Linren.
Liren Zyphir.
Yes.
Is his wounds the same as the bandits?
Same type of wounds, yes.
Okay.
It doesn't look like they're made by like a sword, like the weapons the bandits were carrying. It looks like it was some sort of animal because it's like very inconsistent, slashes, bite marks.
It looks to me. Oh, go.
I was gonna say, the month that I was here prior to you, I had seen some of these creatures that Freya had been talking about. They were black, cat-like creatures. They didn't look like anything I would recognize.
Did they? Okay. Mixing meta knowledge. DM. I come from a fantasy world. Can I make some sort of
Yes.
check to see if maybe I know what these beasts are?
Okay, this is something.
This is hello.
Did your world that you come from
Displacer beasts.
uh
That's what my DM knowledge tells me, and I didn't want to
That's
say that
funny.
with everyone
It
else.
is. Yep. So it's very much. I couldn't find an image. This beast is made, so it's not a normal thing. Unless you had people in your world that experimented on stuff and made stuff with dark magic, then you can make a check. But if
Okay,
not,
so
then you can't make a check.
Displacer beasts exist in that world. So I mean, I can make a wrong assumption.
It's funny because the image I used is a displacer beast, but it's not a displacer beast.
Okay.
I don't know if I would allow a roll.
Like I said, I can make an incorrect roll. My character can
Yeah.
think it's one thing and it could be wrong.
Yeah, you could make a roll, but it'll probably be incorrect. So I just thought I'd drag you down here for that because I didn't want to.
That's fine.
That's funny how you displacer beast.
I mean,
because that's the image I.
Well, the way you described it, like that's why I'm like player versus character.
Yep.
Yeah. So okay, I'll make a. They're not nature. They're magic. That'd be an Arcana.
Arcana or nature.
Okay.
The only reason I don't think that is because there's blood inside the crate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did.
Could I?
Hide before or after that happened in the crate.
So with a 13, you don't. Nothing. Oh, why is your camera not? Come on. Bad Discord.
Yeah, everyone's cameras on the
stream just
thing
went
just broke. Yeah.
Nothing. That check. Nothing rings the bell. It looks familiar. It looks like it could be what you're thinking of, but isn't.
Okay.
Or at least you don't think it is.
Look at the.
To catch DM and Tenji up, what we're looking at, what we theorize is that this guy was sent in to deal with the bandits, He came just as they were running away from this monster or whatever,
Okay.
and the monster ended up attacking them en route to wherever the
Either
hell.
that, or they were just running because their camp was found out.
Yeah, so he stowed away
Exactly.
on the
Retreating
chest
to
as
a new
far as you
spot.
guys are aware, and yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
you
Can I
can.
look at
Figure it
that
out.
bloodstained report?
You should be able to click on
Yeah.
all of it if
No,
they
no, no.
hand it to
I
you. If
in
you ask,
character.
for character,
I'm
yeah.
looking.
Oh
for
yes,
it.
here,
Yeah,
here.
it's on the
Thank
ground
you.
still. Yeah. You can go for
And
it.
then
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Prestidigitation and attempt to
Oh.
clean it of the blood, which is a thing that
To see the
I
rest
can
of the note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the rest
There
of
is
the
Spell that I know now.
there is no rest of the note. It just
It's just totally cut off. It's not like
he just stopped writing.
okay.
So he
Hmm.
probably
Good idea,
was
though.
found.
Fine.
He probably
Well,
was
worth a
found.
try.
But a
Look
brand
like
new
maybe he
note.
was jotting it down,
No
and
more
then they
blood.
found
That's
him
less
out.
Now you
gross.
can continue his little report.
we can keep it
Yeah.
now
Okay, well,
and not
Yes, we can
bloody
use it for
ourselves.
an
Now it's not a
evidence or
blood soaked
something.
report. It's just a report.
Much more
Just-
sanitary that way, honestly. So yes,
yes,
Yeah, I'm
yes,
not, I'm
yes.
not that fond. I
blood
don't
is
like
disgusting.
blood, and I hand it to someone else.
I'll
What?
take it for my
Cass,
it's fine.
Cass, you are the bookkeeper. You should keep the papers. And...
That's
Oh,
also true.
okay.
Unless you really want
Sure.
to keep it.
No, no,
I
no.
don't mind keeping it, and then I
You want
snatch it
all
back
the
up.
books. All the books. That is your
And I'm gonna
job.
put it in my library.
A bloody report.
She enters it real fast and just comes right back out.
I don't mean to sound negative, but I don't think there's anything here for us. We should
Well, if the cart was
continue
traveling
on.
down, we probably should follow that path, maybe?
Cart was traveling south, yeah.
South.
Is that the path we were taking? No, that would have been. We would have been going north, right?
We were walking
did I not
across
put-
the screen, I think.
We
We were
so
walking
on the map
across
we're about like
and saw them.
I would just read the report one more time.
The blood
Found
report.
bandit camp in the mountains west of Artuk.
Oh. Okay.
West.
Well, we can do that.
The,
Okay, well, west of Artok.
and guess
I guess we'll go
So-
there
guess where
first.
guess where
They
the
also
kids guess where the kids
seem
were.
to
Yeah,
be in a
where
hurry to
we're going.
leave. So
And the cart is facing south, away from Artok.
So they were leaving the camp west of Artak. That was the mountains.
Yes.
Okay.
Perhaps they sent this beast after them, like a bloodhound.
Who sent the beast? It
That's a great.
attacked.
That
the,
is the
Yep,
$1 million
it killed both.
question.
We probably should
Killed
go
both
and
the
carefully
bandits
check
and
out
the
the camp.
Yes. And keep in mind there might be innocent children.
Figure out why it's abandoned or what's going on over there first, and kind of go back from there.
These beasts were creatures that have not been here in this world very long. I doubt that the bandits themselves captured and trained them.
They must have done a
Most-
bad job of training them if it ended up killing them.
I'm assuming
Most
that they're
likely.
dangerous creatures, probably, right?
Yes.
To that extent, I do not know. I do not know the creatures. I just know that they were creatures of this chaos that is being said to be appearing in this world.
all right. So if
Let's
you
go
guys
to
want to
continue
invest
on.
west of Artak.
Before we leave, if is anybody taking that badge with them?
I
thought we
grabbed
were
it.
gonna take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if not, Nicholas would pick up the badge.
Okay. So I don't know if you
Let's
want to
take that
copy
letter
paste
too
those
while we're at
notes.
it.
If you
Yeah,
need
we'll take the guild letter.
the two little reports and the contract thing and then his badge. If anybody wants to add that to their inventory, you can.
I took the note.
I'll
got
put
the
this
badge.
Food and all the
Charles's
crates. Nothing.
If you
inventory
scroll
for
up
the
to the
notes.
top of the map, though, there should be a link back to the main map. So then I don't have to link it. It should all the maps should be connected as long as you have the place discovered. So just tell me where you guys are heading now. The woods. This is where you're at roughly, where that green marker is. Where are you gonna go?
I feel like Dora the Explorer. Where are the mountains? Can you find the mountains?
Where are the mountains?
Where are the mountains?
It is. You're in a pretty deep forested area, so you couldn't see the mountains from
¿Dónde estás
where
los
you're at.
más montanas?
So let's find a path, and we can, I guess, find out where the mountains are.
I
There
say
was
go that
nothing
way.
useful in the crates, right? Just food.
You only checked one crate.
Okay. Never mind.
Unless you want to go, you can.
We can open
I
more
imagine.
crates. I'm not against
You're
it.
still there. We're just on the world map.
We don't need to
Mhm.
take the time necessarily. Unless we think there's going to be components.
If you want to open up the rest of the crates, go for it.
I'm really thirsty for spell components.
Let's look.
Longer
I can help
time.
you open them.
Okay. I look for a little bit.
Okay,
real
so
quick,
you had a
just
few
real quick.
crates, the chest of clothes, some food here and there. There seems to be some belongings, and there's coin purses, money, and the notes of an experiment you find in one of them.
Oh.
Hello. What sort of
Um,
experiment?
Who wants to grab the note? Anybody want?
Cass, you were the main one.
Cass, you're gonna
looking.
grab the note.
Yup.
The,
Me.
the note speaks of essentially they are creating creatures from the power of the world tree.
Oh.
That's essentially the gist of what the note reads.
The bandits?
How much gold do we find?
50 gold.
We each get 25 more.
I was gonna glance right over that too.
I'm
Yeah.
So it seems like, from what you can decipher from the notes, it seems like they're doing some kind of experiment. They're trying to control these
Bandits?
creatures. Bandits, you don't know. The note's not signed by anything. It's not.
Okay.
There's no name on it.
Sure.
It could be the bandits. It could not. You don't know.
Interesting.
They're playing Frankenstein, I suppose.
Someone is.
Or what? What is his name? Is it Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah,
What's his name?
it's
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's monster.
What's his name?
What's his
It
name?
is
All right.
Frankenstein. And
So
monster.
You guys
Charcoal
heading
and
north,
orb.
east now? Going back to Artok. What is the plan?
Head to Artok and then go up the mountains?
Well,
Okay.
it's west of the mountains. We'd be passing by, just presumably, the area as we go through.
So there's a path,
don't
like,
know.
obviously, let me, uh-oh, did it just freeze? Oh god, stop. Okay, so path, like, stop it. There's a path here, and then there's this little dotted line. It's like a forest path that wraps around to Artok.
Yeah, like a long way around to get back.
Okay, are you guys going straight to Artok, or are you stopping, like, halfway and then going west, or...
In the mountains, we can go in the mountains.
I
but,
mean,
you know.
yeah, look for some
I've-
kind of path up into the mountains as
Okay,
we're
give me a-
traveling north.
Let me check something real fast.
Sure.
Go ahead, as you guys are traversing this.
Does anybody else want to do anything before we leave this place?
No.
I want to go over to the body of Glenrin and Shocking Grasp.
All right,
Try to
nothing.
get that heart a
nothing.
pumping.
You said perception?
turns
No,
to-
nothing.
He
Yeah,
turns
nothing.
to ash.
Nothing. I'm kidding.
Oh my
I'm
God.
kidding.
Oh my god.
He turns to ash.
Unfortunately,
away
this
an
character has
inspiration point.
wisdom. No, stop. This character
All
has
right.
wisdom.
Character
He
has
knows not to
wisdom,
do
but the player
something
does not.
stupid. Exactly.
As you guys are traveling, imagine, east, and then you guys get onto the path. Go ahead. What are you guys doing during that time? Are you looking out for anything? Is anybody
I'm
looking out for this
watching
beast?
for like
Hey,
a
Some of
path.
me, for sure, give
watching
me
the
survival
west.
checks.
Yeah.
Survival
I'll be-
checks.
I'll be
What?
a little bit ahead of the party.
And perception if
watching.
you want to see if, anything's following you.
Okay,
for
I'll do a
I'll see if
perception then.
anything's following.
So, sorry.
Survival, you have
See
no
if
idea where
something's
you're
following,
going.
yeah.
What
Mountain
kind of
check.
check
I don't
for
know.
Nope, it's not good.
keeping an eye out for like a path
Look
to the
at
west
me.
as we travel?
There are no mountains here.
Survival?
You're in a deep forested area. You're looking for a path.
Okay.
And you're looking for something off the path, actually.
Great.
So survival for that. Perception for
17.
yeah, Tenji, you would have a rough idea where you're going, and the perceptions though. Elizabeth, nothing.
Yes.
There's nothing following you.
Good to know.
You do notice like some tracks and stuff, and as well as Tenji, you do.
Drink.
How large are the
What
how
sort of
large are the tracks? Are they
Wheel,
like
just
wagon
wheel
tracks?
tracks.
Or...
Like they're like
wheel
like
tracks, okay.
multiple wagons have been and came from this path. Footprints and horse hoof prints and wagon trails, all of that. So
Interesting.
you think you guys are headed in the right direction.
Okay.
I would say from this distance to where you're going, roughly. So again, just to double check, you guys went this way, and then you followed the path, and then went off roughly and towards the mountains.
Are we going to the mountain path that we think
If
we
we
found?
found mountains and a path,
I
yes.
Like to.
Yes,
Okay.
So wait, yes, we did find a mountain path.
I forgot to say that. Yes, you found a mountain path off the once you're heading back up to
With wagon
Artok.
tracks.
You found wagon trails. Tenji and Elizabeth found like wagon trails, footprints, horse footprints, all going towards the mountains.
Very
So-
much like to then.
All right.
Mhm.
Let's see if this works.
Let's go.
Oh lord.
I
Okay.
suggest
Can
as we
you
get
see this link?
closer-
Yep.
I would suggest as we get closer not to use the cart to approach.
I can't see.
I can
link.
see the pin, but I can't click it yet.
It's not linked to anything.
What he
Okay.
said.
So go ahead and close the link if it's not linked to anything, and reopen it now.
Mhm.
I have to
Yep,
now
there we go.
share
Yeah.
all of the. Actually, I better not share yet. Actually, no. Okay. You can't see any other pins on this map besides the 4 that go back to Celestia, correct?
Mhm.
Correct.
Yes.
Cool. Just don't want to reveal things that,
I'm watching the images tab. Nothing is getting added. It's refreshing sometimes, so.
fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as you're follow the mountain path, do you guys continue to take the wagon, the cart, and the horse and everything, or do you jump off and
I mean,
start traversing on foot?
Here's the question: do we see smokestacks? Does it look like
You
Do
see
we
some
have
smoke
any
here and there.
indication of getting
you see
closer?
some smoke?
if
Then
Yeah.
yeah, I say we leave. I
If
say
we-
we leave the cart behind.
if we see signs of something living, I would agree. Yeah,
Yes.
smokestacks indicate people. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you guys would be coming from this side, so let's go ahead and... Can I just do this again? Sweet. Oh god, this map is much... I made the grid much...
Much small.
bigger than it actually is. So just keep in mind,
you need to
this
resize
is
it.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
like
okay.
putting
So
a token
theoretically,
next to the house, it looks like it's about the right size.
so let me do this real fast. I think I could do this in real time.
Do it live.
Oh,
Okay, the grid should be resized.
That does look resized.
Yeah, that
does
looks
look a
better.
it
bit-
does look larger.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
this
a little
is
bit.
this isn't a huge camp. This is
That looks
you're coming
better.
up on a
Yeah, it's,
and
that's
you're
good enough.
and you're also going. You can't see that you're going up a hill right now. So
What
You saw
what
smoke
time
from
of
it.
day are we getting here?
so about 4 hours you left. It would probably be around 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. roughly.
So it took
Dragon
us an hour
form
to
up.
get from where we where we saw that to up here.
Is
Say
there a
that
lot of
again. Sorry.
I said so it took us about an hour to get from where we saw the thing up to here.
No, it took you like 4-ish hours to get up to this point.
Okay.
It took
okay,
you about
I
2
follow.
hours to get from the dungeon to where that wooded area is.
Got it. Okay.
And got it. Okay. You don't hear anything, by the way, as you guys are approaching
Okay.
this village. You don't
you
really hear
read my
anything.
mind because I was just about to ask, do we hear anything?
Yeah. Any activity? No.
I suggest.
No activity. Give me a perception check
As
if you want any more information.
But there's
as we're
smokestacks.
walking, yeah, it must be like hastily abandoned, is what I'm
Natural
thinking.
one.
As we're walking up, I'm not gonna like fly ahead of the group. I'm just gonna fly up above the group. I want to see if I can like see anything from a higher perspective.
Okay.
Bear in mind, if you do that,
So-
you can
And
also get
perception.
seen by people in towers a lot easier.
I don't
Yeah,
think there's anybody
Most
here at
obvious
this point.
finding.
So
But
let's do this one at a time. A lot of people failed with perception checks. Who
There's
all
mine, by
made
the way.
a perception? There's a survival
There's-
in there too.
Like maybe
survival
two
was
of us
early.
Wait,
failed
that
it.
was Tenji's. So Nicholas, you can faintly hear like kindling of a fire. Go ahead, Charles. Is that your perception check as you're in the air?
As I'm in the
but
air, yes.
survival
I'm
was
looking.
from traveling. I rolled a
Yeah, I
21
saw that.
perception.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just making sure.
And yeah, Tenji, again, you hear like kindling of a flame. And Charles, where are you when you do that perception check? Are you in the air? Like, and how high are you?
Yes. Okay. So the idea is, I want to just be able to see just over that wooden wall. I'm mostly scanning to see like silhouettes on that wall.
Okay, you see no people on the wall. Along this, let's see, you could probably see from here. God, this map really seems like it's bigger than. Anyway, so you can see this wall and you can probably see this wall. You can't see the other side though. There's no people on the walls.
I'm gonna fly back down, continue walking with the group. I don't see anyone on the walls, but
Alright.
just keep our guard up.
We should be
Does not
careful
necessarily
going
mean
into
that
this.
no one is
Carefully
here.
and slowly. Nicholas, do you want to go first and like look around a little bit?
I would
Um,
suggest that me and Rose go, or at least one of us go in ahead and check out.
Elizabeth.
Well, you have the better stealth. Rose would follow you if that's what you wanted, but
No, I would actually. I would tell her to stay back, because I
Okay.
can communicate if something's wrong.
Okay.
So I will. I'm going to stealth my way in because I don't know if there are people. I know that he doesn't see anybody on the wall. That doesn't mean there's not anybody here.
In the meantime, I'm gonna like
In
pull the party back and try to like hide them.
Even with that,
I can't
stealth
roll with
13.
Nicholas. Nicholas can't roll to
Um,
save his life.
So if you're following, just to give you a description, if you're like following the sides of the walls, you could it's probably in the shade where you would get your bonus.
Okay, yeah.
and
So I'd be
stuff.
following. I'd be following
So-
along,
Yeah.
trying to stay out of sight as much as I can.
Yep. So where are you going? Go ahead and move your token and tell me what you're looking at. What are you trying to find?
That's okay.
Are tokens not unlocked?
Nope.
There we go. Tokens.
There it is.
That's weird. I was wondering why nobody was moving.
They were unlocked 2 seconds ago.
They were unlocked. Yeah, they were unlocked, and then we
They
came
were
in here, and all of a
unlocked, and
sudden
I
it wasn't
moved
unlocked.
Weird.
over a little bit, and yeah.
Weird. That should
Yeah.
be unlocked. Just
Hmm.
So yeah, so I'm gonna start like scanning on the wall, looking to see, like if I see activity, if I can see like where this fire is or where the fires are.
so the smoke's coming from that and that. The smoke actually from these buildings on the that's not actually smoke. I
that's
can't
not-
delete that. That's what the
I know.
Fantasy
I'm just
Grounds
that's
map.
why I'm asking like where
Um,
it's coming
yep.
from.
So this is like a pit, and there's smoke coming from the pit. Same thing with this. You can't see what's in the
Okay.
pit because you're not close enough.
Okay, but I
It's
don't.
about-
s- I don't. s- Do I see anybody walking?
You don't
like, from
see
here,
anybody.
I can
Give me a
see-
perception check.
Okay. You kidding me? It didn't stay on the stupid board. It was the best roll I've had all night.
Aw.
It's
Well, what was
okay.
it?
Natural
Hmm.
20. Natural
Okay, that's
19.
better.
Oh,
No,
that's
hey,
better.
There you
Better, I
go.
bet.
There you go.
You do not hear anything. You see a lot of footprints. Like somebody was in a hurry.
Okay, I want to.
Like
kind
there's
of-
things just strewn about the place. It's
Yeah,
everything.
I
There's
wanna-
things knocked over.
I'm gonna creep over to the side of the pit and kind of look inside, see what I can see.
What you see in the pit are just a bunch of bodies.
Okay.
You cannot tell if they're a bandit, the slaves that the
Yeah.
note was talking about.
It's just burning
You don't know.
bodies.
It's just burning bodies.
Okay.
I feel like we would
Um.
smell that.
It's
Yeah, I was
true.
thinking that too. Like,
Nobody
even
asked
if,
to smell though, so.
To
Well,
be fair,
yeah.
It would also depend on which way the wind is blowing.
we're
Um,
going.
Which way is the wind
We're
blowing?
going.
It's pretty.
oh, the
it's pretty
smoke
chill
shows.
I would.
day. The smoke show's blowing east. I'm gonna go ahead and say that there's very slight breeze, like a mile per hour wind.
Going towards east?
Wouldn't it go downhill though?
That's true.
I'm just.
Future reference. I'm still learning things.
No,
I'll
it's
remember that for next time for sure.
Totally fine.
So at that point, I would message back to Rose. Let her know that I don't see anybody in here. There's pits of burning bodies, but it looks like people left here with haste.
She just responds like, bodies. What?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Do we hear her say that?
Yes, she speaks out loud. She's not doing this in her head.
She
Bodies?
speaks out loud, but you do not.
Bodies?
You do not hear my message.
Alive?
Yes,
Bodies?
yes.
Oh, she then looks at everybody and like, sorry, Nicholas is talking to me. We have this little ring thing that lets us communicate with each other.
Oh, that's handy.
Cute.
Bodies though?
Yeah,
Yes,
apparently he
about
said
the
there's
bodies.
bodies on fire. There's nobody. He
DM,
hasn't
I
found
have
anybody
a
yet.
very important question.
What's up?
What finger is it on?
It is not on the ring finger.
Ooh.
What finger is it on then?
It's on her right hand, on her middle finger.
Interesting. Okay, thank you.
It's appropriate.
It's not on the ring
Anyway.
finger yet.
Yes.
I'm not
Look,
even the
I
one that
just-
gave it to her.
Just thinking, just.
Actually, you know what? I didn't even think of that. Let's Nicholas, you don't know this, that it's on her ring finger. I'm just gonna say it's on her ring finger.
Left or right hand? Right hand?
Left.
Cute.
Left.
Hey,
Ooh.
Cute.
different world,
Mm.
different culture.
True. That doesn't mean I can't make assumptions.
Yeah.
You sure
Same
can.
thing.
Good thing you brought that up. That'll be fun RP stuff.
Yep. Anyways.
I would tell her that she can go ahead and have everyone come in, but to still be on guard.
She's just like, okay. And she just kind of starts walking nonchalantly. And it's like, you guys
Oh
can
my
come in.
gosh.
Oh
So,
my god,
as-
y'all are moving.
Casually
Make a
over.
stealth check. No, you don't have to. You can make a stealth check if you want. But Nicholas said there's nobody in
Stealth
here
check
as far
just
as he
for
can
the
tell.
funsies.
Okay, I
Just
trust
for
him,
fun.
but
JK.
I'm gonna
Are you
fly
flying?
up to the I'm flying up to the tower, just looking over the
Okay.
village. I'm not
I'm not really
looking
Which
like
way?
just to
too
spite him.
intent.
Which way we go? Which way you looking? Like this way, or just
I'm-
scanning the whole
Yep,
village?
I'm just scanning. I'm not like
Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
You got a pretty good angle
Perception.
from this.
do I see any
don't-
movement?
You don't see anybody. You don't see any movement. Again, there looks
Okay.
like they've
I
been
figured
they're in a
not.
hurry. There's things strewn about. A lot more messy than this map actually makes it seem. But yeah.
I'm-
And
I'm
as
gonna-
Elizabeth, as you come up to next to Nicholas, next to the pit, you see those bodies and you smell just awful. As you guys enter, you do
Wow.
smell just awful smell of rotting,
Hey,
just horrible.
That's,
Hey,
that's
Nicholas.
nasty.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Have you been looking to see, are there any like footprints of an unnatural monster or anything? Something that might have attacked the cart that attacked here?
I've not. Nothing has stood out. Can I roll a perception check to see if I see anything?
Seeing, what are you looking for again? Sorry.
Looking for similar types of tracks to the
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
found at the.
While he does that, I want to look into the pit. I want to examine the
Hey, there we
bodies.
go.
15. In all these tracks, you see going in every direction, you see a bigger set of footprints. Like,
Like person footprint or beast footprint?
No, beast footprint, like
'Kay.
this big. It's big.
Okay. Gotcha. There appears to be tracks of some giant beast.
Oh god, I'm
Going
gonna have
through
to
here.
disconnect my phone. Please don't fall. Oh.
I want to
I'm using
look
my phone
into
as a
the
webcam, so
pit.
it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's going great. There you go.
I have to charge my my mic
Oh,
because I need to be able to speak.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit.
kind of nice to have the dungeon master be able to speak.
Yeah, what little
No,
words
it's
I can put together into a sentence.
Just a
yes.
few things, you know, to yeah.
So I heard Charles. You said you were doing something.
Yeah, I want to look into the pit. I want to see, do they look like they have the same sort of damage as the bodies of the bandits in the pit?
With a natural 20, not only can you see that the bodies are burnt and charred away, you can't distinguish whether they're slaves, whether they're the bandits, you can't distinguish that, but you can see just holes in their body because it's not burnt, they're not burnt to a skeleton yet, they're just burnt, their flesh is burnt to a crisp. But you do see a hole just like you did through the bandits back in the wooded area.
As I'm leaning over and I'm looking at this, I'm just gonna say it like, man, I don't know if we're gonna find those kids, y'all.
It seems to be
Everyone,
on
check it
lookout
out.
now.
Yeah, and I'll just be like, look at these bodies. They're the same patterns.
We're assuming that whoever took the kids also did this. I feel like there's two different things going on here.
Maybe.
I'm worried
I
that the
feel like
bandits took
these.
the kids
But
for slaves.
Yeah, the
I'm
bandits
just
took the kids.
yeah.
It'd be sort of coincidental for there to be two weird disappearances and stuff.
Yeah.
Not that it probably couldn't happen.
And
but,
I mean, I suppose
Most
it's the
likely
same
they
area.
were kidnapped by the bandits. The bandits then
Are we
were
in
using
a
them as
close enough
slaves.
distance to see the condition of the buildings, or are we still
A lot of them are like destroyed and fallen down, and it seems like something was rampage essentially.
Well, let's.
I want to go to that middle hut because that's what the note
Yeah.
said.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's move up to
go
that
ahead.
middle hut.
What is the state of this middle hut as we get up toward it?
As you get up towards the middle hut, there's a the walls are fine, and everything's intact on the middle hut, but from this angle you can't see everything.
Is it still eerily quiet, or do we actually start
Yeah,
hearing
you just hear the kindling of the flames.
The note said it was magical too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was magical.
Any of you magic people try to figure it out?
I was gonna do detect magic.
Yeah, Arcana. Detect magic or Arcana check or
I'll make an Arcana check.
Yeah, that one.
So
I'll try
guessing.
Arcana, but I don't have faith.
I'm casting
detect magic.
How magical is
You
it?
definitely sense magic, but it's like
Is there a
coming
kind of
from
magic?
far underground.
Far underground. Okay.
Like it's
Well,
it's
This man
pretty,
don't know
spells
Arcana.
30 feet away from me,
Say-
so
Say that again.
spells
I heard
range is
like
30
two people
feet.
talk. Okay. Yeah, where are you at? You detect faint magic coming from the hut. I think Charles
Nicholas,
said something.
yeah, I was just saying this man don't know Arcana. I rolled a 5 for Arcana.
Okay.
Makes sense.
That's what I heard.
Fantasy
Is there
world.
a magic type
Don't.
of it if I'm like really focusing on it to see?
It is divine.
Nicholas, you wanna scout ahead?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and head up toward the. Uh, presumably
Going
there's nobody here,
inside
but
or
I'm gonna sneak. I'm still gonna sneak up because that's just what I do.
okay, give me a stealth check.
There's a nat 20. What? It didn't roll. What?
Okay, if it's not 20, it's fine.
Yeah.
I can see it on your stream.
Stupid thing.
You don't want a 2,
Yeah, it rolls a
even
2.
though you still technically
It
be
rolled a
fine.
nat 20. I don't know why I didn't roll. But yeah, I want to sneak up here and then kind of, if it is like the door open here on the front.
The door is busted off the hinges.
Okay, I want to peek inside and see what I can see.
What you see from inside is completely destroyed, knocked over table. There's papers everywhere. Is just completely wrecked. There's also a giant hole in the ceiling, like something jumped through it, as well as a giant hole in the floorboards with stairs that go down.
Gotcha. Okay, I would motion for everybody to come up.
I will move forward.
Follow.
I'm gonna forget Rose. Boop.
Yeah, I can't control her, so.
There's my disadvantage stealth to clunk forward.
Roll for initiative.
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll for stealth just for funsies.
Yeah, so did I, and I got a 2.
Yeah, get it out now.
Disadvantage. That hurts
Another nat
me,
1.
man. Oh my god. There's 3 nat 1s. Is that what I'm seeing?
No.
Or does that just means disadvantage?
That's not good.
Does that just mean disadvantage?
Okay,
Yeah,
red just means disadvantage. I thought I thought that meant 3 nat 1s. Okay.
I thought it did too.
No.
No.
Wow.
We're just all in armor. Is the problem.
Hey!
I
Oh my
If I roll
goodness,
a
Charles.
20, I am a light-footed ninja.
I did just
Okay.
as good as
Elizabeth
Charles,
does
but I'm
not
wearing
have
armor.
a stealthy bone in her
Yeah,
body,
so-
but she tries, man. Okay.
So it's not like anybody's wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and, and head inside and start looking around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeing what,
All right.
see if I can see
Give me a
where this
perception.
hole
Tell me
leads.
what you're looking for.
I'm looking around for, if I can like what causes hole, what happened to, like, if I see any other damage around here, presumably whatever
go ahead.
might have caused.
With a 24, definitely it lines up with the size of footprints that you saw and the size of the hole in the ceiling and in the floorboards. Something the size, well, the paws that you saw busted through.
Okay. It appears that something crashed through the roof and went down into this basement here. I want to look down and see. What do I see down in through that hole? I want to peer into the hole.
Just it's stairs going down. It seemed with a 24, I'll give you there. It looks like they could have had a hidden compartment. There's a table over it and you see a rug. It looks
Okay.
like this was hidden. And it looks like
Gotcha, so it
something
looks like
came
this
up
thing-
and burst out.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
Walking through this village, have we seen like a lot of blood splatters?
Yes.
Would it look like they were dragged, like long lines of blood splatter?
There's nothing that looks like
To
it's
these pits?
dragged. It looks like they're just attacked. Oh yes, to the pits. Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, that adds a layer. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're either dealing with a intelligent beast, or somebody else has come here to try to clean this up afterward.
I've been hearing pops outside my window for a while now. I just now realized it's almost the 4th of July, and those are fireworks.
Yeah.
I was
I was
I've
just
been
wondering
hearing
what that
them all
was
over.
too. I have my window.
Yeah.
open, and I'm like, what is that noise? Am I being shot?
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
Can't be 100% sure. Probably not.
Yeah.
Let's start. I'm gonna start descending down the stairs.
We can go inside. Yeah, let's go.
Staying
Okay.
a little bit
Yeah.
ahead
The
of the group, 'cause
link
I can
should
see.
work.
I can see a
Anything
very
else?
long way.
It's working.
I
As
can
It is.
see
Pretty good.
as
It's
you
dark.
it actually shows me that if I have the map minimized, it actually shows me who's on this map, but it
It's
doesn't
dark.
show you guys when I maximize the map.
I
That's
can't
disappointing.
see anything, and
There is no
Yeah,
map. It's just blank
Because
floor.
your
Dark.
token's not on here.
Okay.
So as you guys go down the stairs, it is probably about a 50-foot set of stairs, and it goes down into a hallway, and then you guys find yourself. Come on, tokens, you can do it.
I have a bandit camp icon.
Oh,
Oh,
one of you's
there.
drowning.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Is that me?
Oh God, Charles, I put you on the other side of the wall. I can't get you.
I'm drowning.
Why are the tokens locked again?
Yep,
What the
it's locked.
fuck?
Can't move myself.
Okay,
It's dark.
put yourself in the marching
That's
order,
better.
whatever you want up
I would have
here.
wanted to go with Nicholas.
Oh, there.
I
Okay,
want
there
I
it
want
is.
like
Okay.
I want like medium.
I'm going to
I want to
cast
be in the
light
middle.
on my shield because I can't see anything.
Yeah, so let's put you guys
That's
up
me.
here.
Let's stay toward the back so
And
that nothing sees
you
us.
cast light. Let's go ahead and fix that real fast.
It is still dark.
I'm
So
still
token
detecting
light.
magic if it's been less than 10 minutes.
You're still detecting magic.
If anything is popping up on my radar.
Anything right now popping up in your radar? No, it's straight in front of you. Well, before where you detect it, it was straight below you. It wasn't from the hut. I described that kind of bad.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So what is it? A torch light
Yep. the
length?
equivalent.
So 20 to 40.
Mhm.
And then I should be able to just do this, and then hit torch and boop.
Ah! My god, we're in a cave.
we are in a cave.
Oh.
Yes, we are.
There's only one person that doesn't have dark vision.
I couldn't see a thing.
I am
Alright.
going to stay out
Can't see
ahead
shit.
of the light.
Okay.
It gets dark. I can't.
Go ahead and you find
Or
yourself.
at least like on the edge of the light.
This map probably looks familiar to some people.
So,
To some people, it should look very familiar.
what?
I'm curious, and I'd like to look at the ceiling.
Okay.
Joey got it.
It's
Exception
meta.
check.
It's meta.
This gives me,
No,
this
it's
gives me
meta.
bad
It's
wrong,
meta.
bad previous
Okay.
training vibes,
Okay.
but yeah.
I remember one of us drowning almost. But anyway, that is in another life, I think.
That's another world, another place.
Yeah, not even
Another
close
lie.
to the same
Why-
thing happening here. No,
And somebody's first encounter with being swallowed, and would continue to be swallowed by multiple creatures throughout the
Which
campaign.
is why I was so happy that Neil didn't get swallowed that last
I need to
time.
try and paralyze. That's when he fails.
Yep. You remembered. Well, what are you guys doing? How are you progressing this? Are you looking around?
I'm going to continue. I'm going to sneak ahead, looking around, seeing what I can see. Since I can see
Okay.
a really far distance ahead of us.
Are you looking? Are you doing a perception right now, or are you waiting? Where
Yeah,
are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stealth, and as soon as we get down here, I'm going to look and see. There's my stealth.
Okay.
And then
You're good.
Any kind
I
of
can grab-
traps to trip, I can have advantage on that check for checking for that.
Give me roll
Wow.
with advantage on
It's
perception.
not rolling.
Okay.
Nope.
Wow.
You don't
My
notice anything.
previous
Nicholas.
roll was better. I don't know why it's
Asteria,
not rolling.
You
rolls right away.
notice right about this point there is a pressure plate that goes straight across the little path.
There's a pressure plate over there. We should probably avoid the pressure plate. Just saying. And I will-
For
I will
future
point it out
note-
to the party.
No.
For future note, Charles is at a constant 5 foot off of the ground.
Okay.
At this point,
No.
Okay.
Got
so
it.
we want to-
So,
just
is
I'm
there?
see
being
if we can
shot.
disarm that trap.
being
Yeah.
shot.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Whoever wants to disarm it, go ahead and go up there and give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Where'd you say it was
I
at?
can't disarm him, but I can see him.
It is a pressure plate that spans across this way for how wide it is. Well, it's this wide, and
Yeah.
then you know what I mean.
That sounds
I'm
like
good with
okay.
words.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come up here and attempt to.
All right, sleight of hand. The one roll that wasn't awful. You disarm it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Alright.
pull it up
Yeah.
and kind of out and disarm the mechanism.
All right, we should be safe to continue.
All right.
So I'm just gonna keep walking
Dang.
ahead of the light.
Yeah, I'm
I was
trying
hoping
not to
somebody
I'm
would
right behind him, but
ruin
not
your whole
gonna
thing.
bust his
set that
vibe.
trap
So-
off.
Just out of curiosity, I'm flying, so I want to look down in the water. Just curious.
Oh,
I
no.
have
Okay, what are you looking for?
Movement, dark, big thing
Nothing is
swimming
magical,
deep.
else I would have seen it. So.
You don't see.
I don't see shit.
anything.
Mhm.
You don't
Okay,
see
cool.
anything, sir. And
Our
Rosario, come back
perception
down
checks
here.
have been amazing, say. I'm just saying.
Oh, they have
Yeah,
been
it's been great.
so good.
We
All
should
right, as you
give
guys
a
proceed.
Perception check here?
Yeah, go ahead, give me a perception check.
yeah.
We can do
Go-
that
going
too.
in too.
Yep.
I haven't been doing anything. I should do one of those.
I want to do one.
Great. A 19.
That's a good one.
What do you guys look?
I rolled
a
Jesus,
one.
again, natural one. What are you looking
Nicholas,
for?
man.
What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if Nicholas is about to trip something. Specifically,
is-
Nicholas, I don't care about forward.
Specifically, Nicholas is about to trip
I'm
something.
watching around Nicholas.
He has already stepped on a pressure plate.
Oh no.
He's on it right now.
Wouldn't we have seen it? Ugh, okay.
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 Did you, if Asteria, did you make a? Well, Nicholas came up here before everybody else because he was stealthing up here.
Yeah.
She's right behind me.
DM.
I was
Okay.
about to make one while
But
it stopped. I
before-
was seeing what we were doing. So.
You would have saw most likely Asteria if you made a check before he stepped on it. You would have saw it, but this
It's
one
still
up
the same
here, you're
check,
clear up
thanks.
here.
DM.
This would be a different check.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay.
Can I make a like? Okay. So I saw him step on it. I don't know what
Mhm.
it does. Can
It hasn't activated yet. He's on it.
right? He's on it.
Can with my perception check see if there's anything above him?
You would-
Yeah, go ahead.
I would
Give
like.
I mean,
oh,
I've
you're
already-
15. You already did
Yeah.
15. You don't see anything above. Nothing above.
Okay.
So I would like to, Nick. Can you put yourself on like a center of a square, so you're not in?
Yeah,
like,
I keep.
Yeah.
There we
just-
go.
Nope. You
Technically, I'm
are-
in a square.
Right there.
There,
Yes,
there,
right
there.
there. Yep.
There
Okay.
ya go.
Thank you. So I'd like to move here and.
You don't have to, just FYI.
Oh no! No. I want to make you look bad. So
You can certainly
God.
try.
I can, yes. So I would like
Mm-hmm.
to run up and ready in action.
Okay.
To I'm making assumptions. So, when Tenji begins to step off from it, pull him away and save him from whatever this is.
So you're grabbing him. So you're stepping on it. You're grabbing him, pulling him back. Is that my understanding?
Correct, because from what you're saying, when he stepped on it, is the square he is on is where it's being stepped on.
That's where the pressure plate is. Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah.
as
When he was
he's-
in the center here, that was like he had one foot
Okay.
on it. So,
Yeah, so as he's stepping off from it and about to activate it, I would like to rip and drag him back.
okay. So he was already on it. He's already stepped on it.
Great, yes.
Yeah. He's
But
saying
you're
as
pulling
I
him back.
release.
As
saying as I
you
release the
and it
pressure
activates.
Yeah. because-
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and both of you give me a dexterity check.
As soon as he touches me, I shadow step away.
Okay.
And I go back here.
I
Okay.
stumble back then with nothing in my hands.
And
You
as
run
that
in
happens,
and you fall into me, basically.
Basically.
I'm just standing there.
Darts.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
darts in this area going this way and this way
Oh.
shoot out
ahead of
and
us?
just yeah, just all of a sudden they're just in the walls.
Oh,
The darts are embedded in the walls.
fancy
they're like-
seeing
they're
you
like
here, Mira. Thank you for
3-inch
the catch.
darts.
Elizabeth.
What did I say?
Elizabeth.
You said Mira.
Not inaccurate.
Elizabeth. Thank
She's
you.
Not
Elizabeth.
inaccurate. I got you.
Mira is her Discord.
Yeah. Sorry.
I was trying to save that idiot who stepped on the trap, and I fell backwards.
So as soon as he pulled you back,
Glad you're okay.
Nicholas went straight into Shadow Step and teleported out.
My hero.
Technically, that's
Yeah.
wait. He's in light, and
No,
Shadow
I
Step only
teleported-
works.
I teleported back
dim
here.
light.
I'm in dim light.
But
Back here is still dim light.
Is it?
Yes.
The light
Oh
barrier.
yeah,
Yeah.
because light is coming from. Yeah, you're right. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's
I
good.
was
I
trying to leave
forget.
him
Cass
sort
is
of in
back here.
darkness.
I thought
I'm
Cass was
trying
right
to-
here. Yep.
No.
no, this is
Yeah,
this
I
is
teleported
good.
right. I went
If
right
Cass
to
was
the
any
barrier
closer,
of dim light and darkness.
He wouldn't have been able to teleport.
This is great. I fell right into Elizabeth's arms. This is great.
I want to
This
make
is-
a
You tried
quick
to
dexterity
you
check.
tried to make me look like you saved me, and in reality,
I'm strong,
I
but
made
I want to
you
know
look
if
like
my
an idiot.
reaction time was good. Because it could
Did
have
you
just
make
like...
him look like an idiot though? He just stumbled backwards.
Anyways, I
I
catch him,
mean-
I guess.
I explained myself.
I mean, yeah, the whole thing was, yeah.
I tried to grab
Whole
and
thing
then
was
he...
Definitely-
Basically. Yeah.
Yeah, he literally just goes whoop and falls backwards.
Well, it's more like half a second touch.
And then and gone.
And then
Yeah.
just like all your
You
body
know-
weight was behind you
Like-
going that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
grabbed your love handles, you said no, and
It's
teleported
not-
away.
Don't touch me.
He falls back.
funny
Did you
thing
say
is-
anything, Nicholas? During that, did you
didn't
say
ask for
anything?
consent, to be honest. Yeah.
No, I vanished and then I walked right back up. Just continue on.
So
Okay.
The funny
so
thing is
Kenji
about
falls
that.
into me, and then just like as I'm catching him, we also see the arrows go across, and I'm just like, alright, I guess I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I
that was
was
close.
trying to save him. He stepped on that
At least you
pressure
went
plate.
backwards and not
but,
forwards. That could have been bad.
Yes.
I mean,
If you don't
you still
mind,
saved him.
can I stand now? Just kind of like still leaning against you.
Yes. Just the steady hand helps him like stabilize.
Pressure plate in front of where I'm currently standing. Don't go past it.
Correct.
Really fix it. Yes.
Correct. Right there.
I would imagine that if the darts have been used, they're probably spent.
Well, you can try it again, but I'm not gonna
There
go first.
could
Alright.
be more.
I don't want to test that
Give
through
it a try.
trial and
Give it a
error.
try.
I'll slide of hand to disable them, but
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
12.
You activate it, but no darts come out.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna hop over it just in case. I will jump the
Lucky.
5 feet.
Yep.
So where
Oh,
did
I have
the
to
arrows
hear.
come from?
The darts came out of both sides of these walls,
Both
and
sides
it was
of
just
the walls.
so the
Damn,
pressure
okay.
plate right here, and then the walls right here and here just came out both ways. So
Alright.
yeah,
I was about to say if it was just from one area, I could probably block a little bit. but-
Nicholas did fail to activate it, but no arrows came out.
And I already jumped ahead.
No
So
darts, not arrows.
yeah.
Anyway, you should be able to see the next little part.
Oh, the pin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
I jump over the.
If the pins work.
Yeah,
It
just gonna
does.
jump over
It's
it.
working.
Just need
Yep.
to be on the map.
I jump
Yep.
over the plate just in case.
Yep, let's oh god, I think
Same.
I'm gonna have to do you one at a time. Yep, I drug some of you inside of a rock. It's fine.
Oops.
God damn it.
Don't worry.
Like
Don't
Minecraft,
worry
we
about
teleport
it.
in the-
No.
in the earth.
Now I'm gonna have a. Oh,
Damn it.
never mind.
Oh.
I saw that though, Micah. Smite
Oh, what?
works.
The top left, yeah. This is
Yeah.
part of like actual like books and stuff.
Ah.
So
see.
yeah. Do you need light again, Cass?
Yes.
Is it pitch black for you?
I cannot see.
I should just add like temporary dark vision. That'd probably be easier.
I have no dark vision and I cannot
What
see.
race is Elizabeth?
But her light gives
For-
color,
Half-elf.
so it's more important to have the color vision.
Half elf.
That's true.
I
That's
see.
true. Light.
I can see.
I can fight.
Amazing.
Right.
Sorry.
But can you
All right.
breathe? The other part of that one. Anyway.
Can you not see Sean?
I can see.
Okay. I saw on your stream it was just pitch blackness, so I was just making.
There's a slight delay.
Sure.
But it's good now.
Yeah, this app is kind of interesting. Oh, tokens are locked again. Now you should be unlocked.
All right. Where are we going? Right or left?
Is anybody stealthing?
I will
Anybody
look for
tried doing
traps.
anything?
I mean, I would
Wherever we
continue.
go first before we move.
Yeah.
I suppose we can allow Nicholas to step on more traps.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a.
Yeah, you're. It's good.
I'm gonna try to fly close behind Nicholas and just kind of watch where
Oh
he's
god, there's
stepping.
3. Perception.
many
Where are you
checks.
looking? Where are you looking, Sean or
Actions.
Nicholas?
We'll be looking along walls, along floors.
You'd really only be able to see out like this way. You want to be able to see past like the arrow.
Oh yeah. I mean,
So right
yeah.
in this pathway, you don't see any traps.
Okay. Do I see that there's an entrance, like a gap over here, or is it just I mean,
Say
I would
that again?
presume I see. Do I see there's any type of gap or something over here that's like an opening?
A gap?
Like an opening?
Like, no, it's just like a
Or is
corner.
it just the curve of the wall? Okay.
It's a curve of the wall. It's
Okay.
like a corner.
That's what I was asking, is if that was a gap or
yeah,
just a
yeah.
curve in the wall.
It's
Okay.
a corner.
Okay. Then I would come up toward the side of the wall and kind of creep along the corner to look at around.
Okay.
DM.
Yeah.
As Nicholas moves forward. How do I roll this? I would like to cast a spell.
Okay. What are we doing? What are we casting?
It's not letting me just roll it. So Nick, give me a wisdom save real quick. Great. I'm casting Charm Person on Nicholas.
Oh my god.
Okay. What are you doing with that?
For the next hour, he has to treat me like a friendly acquaintance. He can't be a dick to me.
I mean, to be fair,
it must make
this could be his friendly.
It must make a wisdom saving throw. If it does so with advantage, if me or my companions are fighting it, we are not. If it fails, it is charmed until the spell ends. Duration is 1 hour, or until me or my companions do anything harmful to it. We won't. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, he knows I did it.
If you target him in the combat tracker and actually click the spell Charmed, you can hit the effect and it will apply to him, and it will keep track of the time, and it will say who has applied the effect, so then I know where this effect came from. So target him.
Yeah.
So open the combat tracker.
It is open.
And drag. So target mode, the target at the very top of the screen. Click that, and just then click his little his token.
I mean, yeah, I already targeted him. He's already targeted.
So then go back to your actions and hit the drop down box of the little magnifying glass by a charmed person.
Right.
And then hit the effect, and it will apply that effect on him. So now I can see Charmed. Everybody should be able to see Charmed. And it's applied by Tenji.
Great.
Hey, but do any of us notice this?
Oh, it's verbal and somatic.
Yes.
So
it's obvious.
Yes, you see
Okay.
him
not really
doing
hiding
this.
it.
Tenji, what are you playing at?
I'm just. Elizabeth has her hand on her forehead, like, oh my god.
I'm asking out loud. What are you doing?
Oh, just making friends.
I don't.
That kind of piques. Kind of piques Charles.
This is
Nicholas.
called coercion and mind control. This is not making friends.
I can still see magic happening too, so I'm like, wait.
I have a feeling that this isn't going to end well for you.
Ah,
And I
well,
hope you
So
understand.
Rosaria's like,
this.
I'll be your friend.
I don't think that's the case. What do you think? And I come up and put my hand over Nicholas's shoulder. What do you think, buddy old pal?
He hits you in the gut with his sheath. You say it. You don't know that he treats his friends the same way he treats everybody else. He's
Yeah.
just a dick.
Actually,
Elizabeth is actually laughing at that.
Oh.
I mean,
Charles just says, "Yeah, seems about right. Let's keep going."
I just want to say, I told you so. Let's continue.
not that that was established.
Just keep going.
Insert.
Good try there,
Um,
buddy, old pal.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And no, this was not a spur of the moment thing. He's supposed to be. He is just this way toward everybody. This is
Nobody's
not like
asked
he
why
wanted to
either.
get that. No, this is just him.
I would like to
This
do a
is just
perception
him.
check
Just not
on.
like-
He was.
Oh,
Honestly,
you-
honestly, can I-
There's time for that.
We've honestly
Honestly,
not
can I
even
insight
had-
check it?
Yeah.
Sure.
I just
Yeah.
like
That's high enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
high.
like it just seems like that's how you are. There's no
You can
like,
tell him. Your character, Sean. You can tell
Yeah.
him how you are.
So that like it looks exactly like that. That is how he is as a person, but it looks like that may not. If it makes sense, that is how he acts toward everybody, like with friend, foe, whatever. But that may not necessarily have always been that way.
I would also like to point out we haven't had a session where we all just sat down and introduced ourselves. We've said our names,
Nope.
but not really like said
We
who
haven't
we
had,
are,
like, a
what our
powwow at campfire
personalities.
too long.
Yeah.
yeah.
We haven't been able
Nobody's
to dive
asked.
yet.
I mean,
each
We
other's
haven't really had
backgrounds and
that
stuff.
much time.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah,
guys
wait,
all
really?
work
He's
together
been
in
invisible
the.
for half our sessions
Yeah,
so far.
yeah.
so-
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've literally rolled 3 times this entire campaign until today. Like,
Yeah.
See, I got you. I let
So-
you roll again.
Okay,
has it
so
been
at
good
this
to get
point,
DM?
Yeah,
Or-
at this point, Charles walks between these two, just kind of puts him hands on both shoulders and just kind of gently moves them along, you know? Just
Well,
come
I
on,
like-
let's go.
Rose
Let's
is
go.
like,
no,
let's
it's
go.
not concentration. It lasts for an hour. You have to be nice to me for the next hour.
this
To
is
be
his
fair,
time.
I will say you have to be nicer than you normally are. You may be a dick normally, but you have to be at least a little bit nicer to him.
I mean,
Hey, he at least pulled his
I-
punch when he gave it.
I
It is
did. Last,
magic.
Last
Are
time
you looking
he
for
did
traps,
say-
Asteria?
Yes.
I wanna
anything
do
on the
a
ground
perception
that's
check on the
for
room,
With
too.
a 10,
hazards.
I
you do
asked
not
for the
see.
stabbing, to be
I
fair.
don't see anything.
You did. You did.
I'm
Yeah.
doing the same
Yes,
thing. I've been
goodness.
trying to. I've been trying to say I want to do a perception check on this room.
Okay, Elizabeth, where are you at? You're right here. Where are you
Yeah.
looking?
On the ground in front of me, like just generally in the ground in my seeing
Like
area.
how far in front of you? Like to here, all the way to the
how do I-
edge of the
how
light
do I
that you can
draw
see?
this?
You hit
Uh,
left and
then-
right click at the same time and just drag.
Like panning the room from here to here in my sight line, basically.
Okay, so there you don't from where you're looking
like-
out this way.
Yeah.
So 40 feet and then like a cone. You don't
Yeah.
see any traps.
Okay.
Has it been any 10 minutes where my magic spell would be off now or not yet?
It's probably been about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's off.
Okay. I will take it off.
With the shenanigans with charm person.
All the
Yeah,
shenanigans.
Yeah.
that was funny. Today we figured out Nicholas is a dick. And just
Yep, now we learned.
And I figured out he's really good at wisdom, but it doesn't matter when you roll a 6.
Yeah.
all right.
So
How do you guys proceed?
I walk into the room
Okay.
Yep, same.
I'm gonna catch up. with
Very
our
carefully.
Our other tank.
I'm still 5 feet off of the ground, just by the way.
Sure.
Yeah, you're good. It's fine.
ju-
You don't notice.
I'm not fucking with it.
This is a
Big
rather
cavern.
large room.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How high up is the ceiling?
20
Yeah, am I
or
like
so,
scraping my head?
30 feet.
Oh, okay.
I would
30
say about
feet?
30
I'm
feet.
good.
Yeah,
I want
Comfortable.
to
pretty tall cavern.
look farther toward the latter half of
Okay,
this.
you have super far.
I have superior.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception.
Oh,
Make sure you roll onto the board.
6 again. I can't not roll 6s.
With a 13, you do see a wire going across, like right here.
Okay, I can't delete this.
You just hit left and right click on
I did.
anywhere on the map.
That
It's a
wasn't
bad
working.
mapping of a button. Also, side note, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a horrible way to like draw.
As a
Yeah.
feedback, but it's fine.
So you said it's right about here, ish.
Yep. But like between these two
Okay.
little rock little things, it goes straight
Oh,
across.
so here-ish.
Yeah. Oh no,
Okay,
it goes
got
clear
This way.
across this room.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Just to be
Are you gonna
warned,
tell people about the
there
trap?
is- Yes.
I am
Remember,
his
you're a dick.
wonderful friend right now.
You will tell Tenji.
It may be, but regardless, like he
You'll
doesn't
tell
wanna
Tenji.
get
Yeah, that
killed.
makes sense.
There's a wire about how many feet away?
About 50-ish
About-
feet.
50 to 60 feet away.
Ah,
There's a wire across the cavern. Be warned.
thank you, friend.
Is it more than 5 feet above the ground?
It is maybe sitting a few inches off the ground. So
No, it's a tripwire of some kind.
There's gonna be like a ceiling
Ah.
trap, and he's just gonna fly into it.
Yeah, really. Though.
I'm gonna put wires on the ceiling next. All right.
Bruh,
You're gonna
it's just
knock
gonna
your
be like
head
a
into it,
fly
and it's just gonna
swatter.
be a guillotine. Just.
No, we're
You
gonna
know,
run
there
into
are-
lasers.
There are
eventually.
quite a few races that could fly, so it wouldn't necessarily be out of stretch to say that some places would have them.
Noted. The
Not
DM will take
question.
notes of traps on the ceiling. Thank you.
Or
Oh,
tall
God.
people. I mean,
This
you
is
know.
good feedback. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I mean, there's a
right.
lot of
Specifically to
big
combat
things.
Charles,
I'm gonna run
and
to the
when
bathroom real
Tenji gets
quick.
higher level. I don't know if anybody else can fly.
So should we disarm that trap then, maybe, or at least go around it?
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
go.
we could step over it if we know exactly
Okay.
where it is for certain.
But what if we come back and it's like in the way? We were like rushing,
No.
we forget that it's there in the way, hit it. You know?
True.
Son of a... I need a mount for this.
I could mage hand and just trigger it.
Sure can.
But what if it makes noise? We don't want to cause a.
Ugh.
If something's in this cave.
It might just close us in.
Dude, my
Ooh,
head
that's
hurts
even
from
worse.
Really?
laughing.
Yeah.
True.
Your what hurts?
My head hurts from laughing at freaking.
I honestly,
That
I've
was
been
pretty
looking.
No,
great.
he's
I've been
just a
looking
jerk.
at the cameras,
Favorite
and
thing
like,
ever. He's just
incredible.
got shitty personality.
you have been dying of laughter this whole entire session.
Like, he's just a jerk. That's just his
He's
personality.
just a jerk, yeah.
Friend or foe, he's a jerk.
Yeah, Micah, I'd like to try something real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so that bow of the storm. If I were to try to shoot it, its projectile is magic, right?
Lightning, so yeah,
Yeah.
technically.
So the second it would strike, it would impact and then dissipate.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. I was kind of hoping I could just mark it just by like lightning arrow and just arrow stays there. kind
It'd
of just
mark it for a
forcing
little bit.
electricity. Yeah, but that's not going to do us any good, like on the
I'd
way back or
also-
anything.
And just so
Out of
you're aware, the
game-wise,
bow doesn't have a
would alert
string.
Anybody
It's like
looking
the
in
bow
this
is
room.
made of the string on the bow is like made of electricity when you go to pull.
Gotcha. And what was that, Sean?
I said I was gonna say I would also alert anybody looking at by this room that there's a giant
Indeed it would.
lightning shot flying through the cavern.
Oh yeah, that'd be very
True, but there's
obvious.
already a light source that's just traveling
but
with us, so.
Just traveling.
Trying
Realistically
to
speaking-
stay in the back.
It's
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's
You know what,
quiet,
Hen?
and
You
it's
know
in the
what?
back.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check, everyone.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
it's a relatively Like,
Look what you did.
Torchlight is relatively small.
I can't disadvantage cast any more than she already is.
I mean, it's just
so
a.
it's fine.
Oh.
A 1,
Um,
a 22.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Um,
carrying a
It
glowing
cancels it out.
shield.
It cancels it. I got
a
that
big
20.
glowy
Wait, what are we doing?
Stealth checks.
stealth check.
Oh,
Yep.
stealth checks. Okay. Great. You guys ready for this?
You dropped a 20? Oh my god.
Oh, that's
So,
actually better than normal for
I'll
me.
wait till Tenji's back. Perfect.
Hi.
Go ahead
Sorry,
and give me
I
a
was
stealth
Hi.
check.
explaining something to my sister.
Stealth check?
Mhm.
For my good friend Nicholas, I would love to. Here is my 3.
Jeez.
So as you
So
guys
good.
are discussing what to do with this trap, and there's light in a pitch black cavern,
Mm-hmm.
and you know caves echo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they
Go
do.
ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, good thing I pulled my bow out already.
God
So
damn it.
I am going to have
Where?
to.
How do I? I'm
I
confused.
don't have anything that gives me a...
There
Have
it
I ever-
is.
Have I ever had
Yeet.
an initiative that's been more than 10?
I don't know. Maybe.
This
I
is
don't think I have.
echoing.
You're
Well,
alright.
I got lower than you.
Yeah, me
So-
too.
Oh my
Yeah,
At
god.
least you get a bonus.
17.
I get a minus. I am
I
the
got a-
last person
My
in this
straight
initiative
D20,
list.
and I go first.
You still okay in here?
I gotta do some things live.
Yeah, sure.
We're doing it live.
There's the combat tracker. One day I'll get it memorized, but that's not
While
today.
this is going on, I'm
It's
gonna
not
Oh,
write
today.
yeah,
my
I should probably
notes.
get that. Can't... Oh, yeah, that's true too. Combat tracker. Yep.
And as you guys were discussing this, you hear a bunch of just clicking, clacketing, what you can assume to be bones.
I should have done. Okay.
Divine sense.
I was
Oh,
kidding.
no.
That's why I was looking on the ground in front of me because I was having a feeling and my feelings were right.
Now we know. I guess we found it the hard way.
Yeah,
So,
but it's kind
if I
of.
now delete
I only get 4
this
charges a day.
Yeah.
and do this,
Out of character, it seems like it'd be more reasonable to encounter
they're echoing
someone
far
first
in the
and then be doing
cave.
it afterwards, but,
Nicholas,
yeah.
Nicholas, you would be able to see them. Nobody else can.
Attack rolls are just made to hit, not damage.
Let's
Correct.
do this.
Yes.
Okay.
And
It
now
would say to attack and damage if it's both.
Gotcha.
Okay. So let's just. You can see this one, this one, this one. Nicholas, I think you can see all of them from your vision. Yeah, you can see, so
Our
that makes it easy.
actions and
There you
light
go.
attract skelly boys.
Oh. Oh.
Nicholas, what's your
So this
range?
is
Yeah,
what's
what's
this
Nicholas's range?
stupid.
I have 120 foot superior dark vision.
Nice.
What,
Nice.
what race?
Hey.
And it would be
You don't know what my
further
race
if
is.
it
Oh, I'm
allowed
gonna
it.
ask him later. That's
Yeah.
You don't know what race Nick is.
We really
I
need to
have
have
lots
that
of questions
Nobody
down
has
for
in
asked.
role play.
everyone. I
Yeah,
have
we need a
lots of
role play
questions for
session.
everyone.
I'm sure there's
it's
a lot of
just-
people that have a
yeah.
lot of questions.
Yeah.
You know what? A vital part I forgot, which kind of felt like it was empty. I forgot Fred boat.
Oh.
Music.
Music.
Well, I mean, that
Nice.
thing's always
music.
kind of breaking. So.
Tika.
I like music in the background.
I mean, at the same
even
time,
if
Me
we
it's
have
too.
been talking
It's been
constantly
kind
this
of-
entire campaign.
Yeah, we've been
so.
pretty active. Not a lot of silent spots, so it's been okay.
So give me
But we
a
gotta have our
sec
boss music, so you know. it's
while
important.
I set up Freddy Fred. Unless you wanna, I have to relog in. Unless you want to, Sean. I
Asteria's
think you
gonna
have
ask
control of that.
questions later. She has questions.
Elizabeth
I
has
can-
a lot
Actually,
of questions
it was
too,
easier to
Nicholas
log
is
in
still
than I thought,
charmed.
So
Everyone, be careful not to hit Nicholas.
I'm gonna
What?
light.
As
I'm
long
gonna
yeah,
lightly
if we
tap him
hit him,
just
he gets
for
to make a
fun.
save.
Yes.
Okay.
I am not a high enough level to have uncanny dodge or evasion.
Uh oh.
Okay, so
I don't get those for 2
And
more levels.
Fred Boat.
I don't believe. Hold on, let me see something. I need to.
I have
read.
to edit the roll every time for it to actually work. Why?
I don't know. It's dumb. Fredboat is weird.
Yeah,
I
have
need to look
to-
into it more.
I have to turn off the permissions, save
tech-
it, and then turn back on the permissions, save it, and now he can join once I get some music.
I technically can't use 2 of my spells right now, unless the DM would allow me to use them.
As they
Because
were
I
preparing,
need components.
if
It's because they need
while they're
components.
figuring out what, oh, for the battle, or what were you gonna do?
I'm just saying in general, I technically can't use 2 spells unless you allow it.
Which ones?
Two spells.
Bless and protection of evil and good. Technically, they both take holy water, which I have none.
Oh.
I think those are both
I would
compensating.
I
I
have
feel like a
bless as
paladin.
well.
I
has
would
holy water.
say
We
Freya
also-
would have.
when our adventure started. So
Freya
we
would
have
have
it.
given you the equipment for your classes. So basic things like holy water, she would have given you holy water.
Okay, can I go ahead and just add in that
Yeah.
into my inventory then? All
Yeah.
right.
I
How
usually
much would-
don't. How does it work in D&D? You usually don't have to worry about it
So
unless it like costs money.
generally,
Yeah.
if it's my ruling is if it's under 100 gold pieces, it's just considered to be in your components pouch. That way you don't have to keep track of all that
Yeah.
stuff.
So you don't have to
Um,
just
Unless
add
it's some like
all of
off
that.
the wall thing.
Also,
Generally speaking,
Okay.
Well,
it's stuff that doesn't have any monetary cost listed. Like there'll be spells. Like I have one that's like Find Familiar.
I
It's like
believe these do
specifically it
have
calls
monetary
out 10
value
gold
in
worth
the
of
player's
whatever.
handbook,
Yeah.
though.
Right?
Oh,
So it'll call out a cost of the spell.
That was really loud.
that
And usually
came in
that's
very
not
loud
included
for
in
me.
components
Came
pouch
in
or
really,
Arkham
really
tokens.
loud.
That's why Fredboat is always at like 10%.
I have them
Gosh.
at low.
I had a
Low.
you just gave me a heart attack. Okay, so usually they come in the components pouch. I don't have a components pouch. But
It
I'm
comes
just
with your
Yeah.
class.
So
Yeah.
unless you get
You
it
have a
was-
components
specifically-
pouch
Yeah.
or you would actually have a holy symbol because you're a paladin. It
Yeah,
counts
that
how you
too,
cast your
but-
spells.
Yeah.
You would have a
Unless
holy
it
symbol of
calls
some sort that you
out
pulled out of the
it
chest
costs
first session.
5 gold of holy water or whatever, then you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
I'm
just
gonna go with
put it-
Tenknos' rule and say as long as it doesn't cost more than 100, you don't have to worry about
the
components.
Cool.
exception to that rule is what is it, non-detection, which costs 25 diamond powder, because that's a very rare resource.
That's diamond. Yeah.
Like Megan's also right that like if it calls out a cost, generally it's like a rare material.
It's like something you have to go out of your way to buy, right?
Yeah.
It's not just in your component pouch. Like,
Okay.
even if it's cheap.
Well, I fixed those things, so we should be good now.
Cool.
I can cast
All
those
right.
spells that
All right.
require a graph number like
Now
ice
I
fire.
feel like I'll be
It's
helpful.
Yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that, right? That's like
So
You-
before I
you do
start,
feathers, like, okay.
is everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this dude's gonna move first. And he's going to. Where can he go to? Here. So that's moving the map. Let me move the token. All right. Actually, hold on. He was right there. So we'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to make an attack. The closest person, Asteria. He is going to attack
Okay.
you. Because, yep, he can see you. There's the roll.
I could also see him.
14. And there's the damage.
Wait, we can't see them?
Yeah, they're hidden.
Yeah.
I can see the skeleton now.
Oh.
They
character's gonna reach
shouldn't be
so
hidden.
far.
Oh, yeah, you're dark. You
Um,
can't see him. He's on the
visual
edge of your
range.
vision, Tenji.
Yeah, I can see him because I'm out here, but you guys can't see him yet.
And yep. So
Okay.
that's the skeleton's turn. And
Wait.
5, 10, 15,
Alright.
20, 25, 30. This guy is going to make... Let me make sure he can. Yes. He's going to make an attack on Nicholas.
So were these just like arrows coming out of the darkness to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Just arrows. That one just embedded itself into Asteria and it looked like it hurt. It did. It's a considerable amount for
That
an arrow.
hurts, she says.
Okay.
All right, so remove that and attack. And that's a miss.
Nice.
Tenji, your turn.
Great. So I saw both arrows coming from down below.
Down the darkness, you just see arrows and you hear clanking of bones, what you can assume.
5, 10, 15. 20,
N-
25.
Nicholas, did you speak up about what's coming down?
No, I haven't yet.
You can, if you would like.
So,
That's up to you.
yeah, so I would yell out that there are there are about 8 skeletons and some giant mass of a skeleton
Okay.
farther down the hallway.
So I move there in front of Asteria, and I am going to take the dodge action.
Okay, what's the dodge action do again?
Until my next turn, enemies have disadvantage to hit me.
Okay. And you have your armament active, so of course it's always active, I should say. So
Yeah,
she
the
gets
passive
also
is-
an increased to
Yeah,
AC. So
everyone
she has
around me
+1
has
AC.
+1 AC, and anyone that attacks me until my next turn has disadvantage.
Okay, so that your turn?
That's my action. I can't reach them, so I may as well.
Okay. So, next skeleton. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What is the rule for shooting through? I don't think you can. You have to have a feat or something.
That's.
Is
not
there a
a-
rule for that?
That's
Not
not,
a
in
thing.
For a
5e.
crowd?
Not a thing.
Yeah.
Not a thing in
So-
5e.
He can shoot by his allies then, or he just cannot.
You can. You
You
can
just
shoot through
assume your
allies.
ally ducks.
Okay.
Shoot your allies.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd ask before I do that.
Yeah, you're good.
'Cause
Friendly
I
fire
I wasn't
off.
for sure. So you say friendly fire's off, but I want it on.
Confirm that,
Um,
Megan. Right, the dot when you take the dodge action, all attacks against your
Yes.
disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
That's what the dodge action does.
So he is you can't see.
You're like standing in place.
I can see him. I can see that one.
You can see him
Just
on the corner?
barely. Yep.
Okay. So he is going to make an attack with
That
his
one,
bow
right?
at disadvantage. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
This one right here.
Yep, that was my hope. Step in front of the squish. Shoot me.
Disadvantage.
Haha.
He missed. That's his turn. Nicholas.
I am just going to. I'm gonna come up here
Gotta
to
love some
about
good Elden Ring music.
Same level,
That's why it's familiar.
and then I am actually also going to take the dodge action. I could get to them, but there's too many for me to go down there by myself, so I'm going to also take the dodge action.
Okay.
Good call,
it's-
friend. I gotta milk it. I have 1 hour of this. And then he's gonna hate me more. Somehow.
Yeah, he is.
That's great.
It may not
Nicholas-
be the sheath that goes into your gut.
That's your turn, Nicholas?
Yeah.
Okay. Rosaria, what can you do again?
And she,
She can do a lot of things, actually.
we don't have any idea what class she is.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
It
None
can
of you have
metagame this
you haven't
knowledge, but I'm gonna
seen
be
either one
quiet
of us
about
fight.
it. I
She's
know,
very
but I'm gonna be quiet.
charismatic from what you can see.
Yeah, you know what she is.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna be quiet. I promise.
I mean, just
Yeah.
she's.
Nobody-
Oh, you mean what class she is?
What
Yeah,
class she is.
what class she is? Yeah.
Nobody has seen either me
That
or her
wouldn't
fight.
be beneficial.
That's fair.
So what would the range be? She has a lot of movement.
She does. She's
She
ridiculous.
can move all the way to
Yeah.
here.
What
Yeah.
the
Oh,
fuck?
okay.
She has a really long.
I know what
Yeah.
class
She
she
has more than
is.
me. Wow. Damn.
You
That movement
don't.
tells
You?
me
Do
everything.
you?
You don't
Do
know
you?
what
It's not
class
a.
she
It's
is,
not a
Chris.
base class.
It's not a monk.
No.
It's
I'm pretty
nope.
sure I know what class it is.
Do you?
I'm pretty sure
So
Micah's told
she
me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and she can make an attack on both these things. So
What weapon does she have?
she's pulled 2 discs out that are bladed on the
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
end. And there's 2 of them.
Hmm.
And she's going to make. She doesn't get extra attack, does she?
No.
Nobody
not
has
high
extra
enough
attack
level.
yet, right?
If
Well,
she-
besides Tenji with action surge.
Is she level 5?
Yeah, with action surge. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Then most likely.
Just making
no.
sure. All right, so well, she has something special, but it depends on if this guy dies first hit or not. So there's that, and that's gonna be a hit. There's damage, and she throws her second one, and that thing's dead. So as she goes, she throws both of them. They're called chakrams. She throws both of them, and they return to her back into her hand.
Cool.
And she's like, "Well,
Warrior princess over there.
that was easy."
Yeah.
Warrior princess.
That's what Xena has. Chakra. Throws it.
There's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Honestly.
Do you actually whisper that?
No.
Oh
Okay.
my lord.
No. No.
I gotta move this.
Not
pen.
yet.
Not yet.
All right, so
Not yet.
this skeleton.
I don't know. Now's your
is-
chance, Nicholas.
I don't know.
Not yet. Attack.
She might slap you too. Who knows?
This damsel was caught
That-
earlier in someone's hands.
And now you hear. That skeleton's turn's done, and now you just hear something very big, just clacking of bones, just even more. Like it's deeper sounding, and you pushing through his allies. Pushing this guy to the side, and he comes up to here. I can't see the grid. Is that right in the center on the?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
I still can't see it.
Up one more would
I
be
No,
think
you
it's a
can't
little
see
where
it
funny.
yet.
your arrow was.
I
just
haven't seen
gonna-
a single enemy. I don't
I'm
know
just
what's
gonna.
happening.
I'm just gonna make the
Nice.
grid a little bit darker.
Oh.
Pass. Can you only see like here?
That no,
Okay,
I can
that's in the center of the
see.
grid.
The dim
Like,
light's out a little bit
like,
farther.
There's the dim light goes a little bit more. I can
Like
see that.
out to here?
And is
Yeah.
that-
Yeah, I see.
Cool.
That's it.
Cool.
That's the
Erase your
extent
stuff.
of my vision.
Yes. I'm doing my best.
It's gonna make another attack on Rose. Short bow. These things are not having a good time.
I think they're having a great time.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It just
They went to the same aim
Tenji, you still have
instructor
disadvantage. They still have disadvantage, correct?
as
Yep.
stormtroopers.
Yep, the entire
You
round.
sure do.
Mhm.
It's because you're taking your whole
And-
action to just be like
Don't.
I am
yeah.
dodging you. You're not
Yep.
hitting me.
not-
That.
that. Well, it could be a natural one.
It's-
So nope,
Yeah.
it misses.
So he dropped. Drop the
20.
17.
Yeah, 17. Yeah. Cool. Good.
Elizabeth, your turn.
Oh god. Okay.
Just whizzes by you.
That's a lot of enemies.
Oh my god. Okay.
Pastor, you're sure you don't know Fireball?
still don't
How
see
would I know
anyone.
fireball?
I
You just
don't
see arrows,
know.
Charles. You just see arrows,
I just see arrows.
just flying out of the darkness
I mean,
into your friends, whizzing by them.
Perfect
I can't
fireball
really
formation.
do much right now. I've been like trying to consider what I want to do. Can I make it there technically? Am I allowed to move there based on this? Because I know I have a
Yeah.
movement of 30. So okay.
Yeah, you're
I'm
good.
gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then while also here, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my spell slots to cast Bless. And how do I go about this? Because I can choose up to 3 people within 30 feet of me.
There's like a target allies. Target.
Okay, so what are you casting? Sorry.
Bless.
Bless. Okay, so all you'd have to do is hit the target mode in the top right, and
Okay.
then just select the 3 people that you're blessing.
Okay. Do I have to do that individually?
I think you have to.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to hit target mode every single time, and then it will show you that right now you have Tenji, Elizabeth, you have Nicholas, Elizabeth, Tenji, and Rosaria.
I
You can only
wanna
do
make
3, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to not target me. I don't know how it targeted me because I didn't select myself.
Yep, Rosaria, Nick,
There we go.
And there we
Tenji.
go. I would like to. Oh, why did that clear?
I meant to clear Rosaria's target, but that cleared yours. Noted. I will not press that button again.
Okay, so I've done that, and now
Now the effect bless, you go over to your actions and
Yep.
hit the little magnifying glass next to the action on the right, and then hit
Okay.
the effect bless.
hit the effect.
It should be a button with effect. Yep, there you go.
Alright, there we go.
They have bless.
Oh,
for
I
that.
go
Hashtag
ahead-
blessed.
So I cast Bless on those 3, and then I just, since that's my action, I can't really ready an action, so I'll just be wary of everything going on, and that's my turn.
Oh goodness. What can you get? 3. Okay, perfect.
Mhm. I didn't
Sorry,
attack
I'm looking
anything
at
this
other
round,
things.
so it's like. And I'll go ahead and. Okay.
There we
my
go.
spell slot.
Rosaria.
Cool.
It's good now. Okay, so that's your turn, Elizabeth?
Yep.
All right, you
I'm
blessed
front and
3 of
center
your
now.
allies, and they're feeling better.
Yep.
Better to, what is it, ability scores,
They
attacks,
should
and...
feel stronger. They
Yep.
should feel stronger.
Before
Not ability scores, but...
Yeah, it's
checks.
attack rolls and
Checks.
saving throws.
save.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
It's a good spell.
It might sound like it's only a D4, but oh my god, a D4. So
It can make all the
so
difference.
nice.
3, 4.
D4s can make all the difference.
Oh,
I like start walking up and I'm like, what's going on? And then what
There
the
are
hell is that
skeletons.
I
thing?
see it too. I see
There's a
it.
big skeleton.
I see it now.
There's
Jesus
Oh,
fucking
lot.
Christ. Ah. Wow. What am I doing?
panicking.
Panicking is what I'm doing.
Cass doesn't like undead things or anything bad.
Ah, I didn't roll on the thing.
Okay,
That's
so
most
guiding
annoying.
bolt.
Ha! Guiding bolt.
Giant skeleton. That took chunks of his bones just flew off of him.
Yeah?
Ding, 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 ding. It did damage if it will ever load.
It,
Um,
you have to read
9
it.
damage.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
There it
wait,
goes.
Ooh,
more.
15.
More.
15.
Ooh.
Next attack
Nice.
has advantage. Let's
Nice.
go. That's my turn.
Oh, the first one was to hit.
Yeah.
That was to hit.
I read that as damage.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
no, no,
my
19 was to hit.
god.
Still 15 damage. Nice.
Pretty good
15's a
damage.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again,
Yeah.
chunks of bones as you hit this, just flying off of it.
Big bright light.
Yeah.
And I am guessing that is your turn.
That is my turn. Next person to attack that guy gets advantage.
Okay. Asteria.
Oh boy. I don't want to waste that if I'm just gonna smack it from the distance. So.
I
gonna
mean,
move
I'll
up
be
a
running
little
up
bit
to it.
closer.
I'm gonna do whatever you want.
Yeah, so I want you guys to have the opportunity because you can take more damage off if you smack it with a weapon, but
I get advantage anyway, so don't worry about it.
There are other targets.
Yeah.
There's
There's
a lot of other
Plenty
skeletons.
to choose from.
There's a lot. There's
There's
a
a lot
lot.
to choose from
Plenty
right
to
now.
do.
Burdened with choice.
let's see.
Oh, I have so
See
many
where
more
I
spell
can
slots
get
now.
it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up there just a little bit for now.
You have how many
Keep
seconds?
myself.
I have 4 first and 2 second. which is so good.
Okay.
So much better than
I'm
my
gonna
2
do
first levels.
a
I can
Level
do
1.
things.
Cast a
that
spell.
one.
I'm half empty.
Yeah.
I'm already
Truly,
done.
I was like going, oh, I gotta go check off my spell slot, and then I was like, oh, I have so many.
Yeah, for
What is
real.
this?
So
Wow.
I can do this at a distance because of my key blast by using one of my key points.
Okay.
He still misses, but I can't do that. So, okay, I missed. I'm gonna go back to where I was
Ah, good call.
with my other movement. 5, 10, 15. Okay.
Okay.
Stay behind.
Alright.
Okay.
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 Stay
I'm done.
behind me.
Stand
Okay.
behind
Get behind the tank.
the heavy
That's
armored
fine.
Hitsu.
You know,
Alright.
And I tried to
I'm-
get myself in front of Rosaria too. I was like,
Yeah.
this is the
I'm-
furthest I
okay.
can
I'm
go.
good. I'm good for now.
Skeleton 8. 1, 2, 3. 15, 20, 30. They seem to be they just keep coming out of the darkness.
Mm-hmm. This is good.
And guess who
Wait,
is
is
gonna
there a
attack?
Skelly spawner
Tenji.
around here? We need to go
Yeah.
kill the Skelly
I set
spawner.
2 of them. One's on the ceiling,
Gotta find
one's
the
buried
spawner
underground.
and kill the
Mm.
spotter.
We need to light up the area, guys.
Disadvantage.
I was
Like
gonna run
Minecraft.
into the one on the ceiling. I
Yay,
bet.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
He dropped a 18.
The dodge
skeleton
action,
number
baby.
5.
Yeah. There's a reason I took it.
So he can go.
Jesus.
That's why I'm
Right
hiding back
here.
behind him again.
They're just
Because why
more.
would
They're
I
just
do
coming
it?
out of the woodworks. Guess what? Tenji again.
All right.
Just hit the disadvantage button rather than rolling it twice.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting, but it's a 4, so I can't get worse than that.
It could be a 1.
You can, but.
Okay.
And Charles, finally your turn. Ooh, you got a 4 in initiative.
Okay. Yeah, I know. All right. So we're moving up to 30 feet right here. I
Okay.
can't move my character. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Cool. Holy shit!
Uh-huh.
It's your four.
Do you see the panic now?
Yes, 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 yes.
I still only see the big guy. Too
Oh,
low.
God.
Oh.
Do you really only see the-
my.
Yep, there's
Yeah, that's
3
all the
guys
lights
as
that-
far
Yeah.
as I know.
That's all of her light goes. Yeah, you see
Yeah.
just a giant monstrosity.
You need to
There's a
go
big
out
one.
right now.
Um,
That's scary.
All right. Well,
That would be terrifying if that's you just see something poking out of the shadows.
yeah.
Truly.
Honestly.
Like the very
Okay.
edge of my vision peeking out of the
Yeah,
darkness.
literally peeking out a
Target
giant head
me.
like 20 feet high, just looking over you.
Cass. Wait, Cass, are you already? No, you're not, are you?
You're targeting yourself and Cass.
And Astera. And
Okay.
I cast Bless.
Woo!
Hey,
Hashtag
there we
Get
go.
the entire party blessed.
Let's
Exactly.
go.
Party.
Nice.
All
All
except
but
for
the
me.
paladin.
There we
That's
go.
alright.
Well, yeah, sorry. If you had gotten yourself
That's fine.
and
No, that's fine. Honestly, I feel like the people I bless would be doing more damage than me anyways.
I don't know about that, you're a paladin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
These are
I,
undead.
I
This is what
have,
you're
I
supposed to
have
do.
other things.
You're
Yeah.
built for
I
this.
mean, I could
Yeah,
heal,
literally.
I guess.
I didn't
I
think
can,
about
I
that.
can use Divine Smite
Oh well.
for myself. So it's
All right,
it's okay.
Charles, that is your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything for bonus action, so yeah.
Actually, I would have used my bonus action to
Oh,
make my
Stacy.
key points, so I did that anyway. On that, to make
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Alright. Cool.
Yep.
Or, no, I get 3. I use a second level spell slot.
Yeah.
Skelly number 1.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause
5, 10, 15, 20,
Nothing
25, 30.
I
Ah.
have 3 to start with then.
Hey.
Elizabeth, he walks
Yes.
right up to you.
Okay.
And
Flip the
if it
switch.
loads, there we go. He is going to make an attack with his short sword on you.
Okay.
That is a miss.
Bless you.
Bless
Bless
face.
you.
Bless your face.
So that is
Yay.
a miss. Tenji, your turn. You see a skeleton
Alright.
really close.
Yeah, so I have a question about
Mhm.
a 15-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 15. Would that hit him and those as well? If I move. I have 35, so I can move to there.
Yep.
15,
15-foot
cone
cone.
would hit the 1, 2, 3, 4, and I assume the corner that would hit him.
You would hit number 7, number 3. You'd hit all 4 of these guys, not the guys in the back though.
But I would hit the big guy too.
Cone coming out. No, he's
It's
out,
like
just out of
like,
that.
Yeah, okay.
It's just out of that. I mean, technically, you could angle it. Where were you? You were in
I
front
could
of.
go here, and if I angle it like that, yeah, if I angle
You'd
it
hit
like
like that guy. You would miss these 2 then, but then you'd hit 7.
yeah, I'm gonna go here and hit the 4.
Okay, go ahead and target them, and then
So,
roll your damage,
1,
or roll the whatever the. I think it's a breath
2.
attack you're doing, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
Opportune moment.
Yeah, best chance to hit a bunch of things.
They gotta make a deck save.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use this skill.
So, target them
Actions,
first,
They
and
are
then
all targeted.
magnifying glass, hit cast for their save, and then damage for.
Great.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Only 1 failed.
Damn.
Only 1 failed. So everybody else takes half besides that one.
All right, so Tenji runs up, and with his newfound powers, he breathes fire.
And you just see this cat guy just breathe fire.
Cat guy.
That's gonna take
He's a
some
fox.
getting used to.
He's a fox, not a cat.
Hey, I am so
There is a
concerned for
cat
you
in the
right now.
party, though.
I trust you all to cover me.
There is, and she chucks stuff.
I am so concerned for you right now.
I am going to use my action surge,
Nice.
Okay.
and I am going to
So
attack.
you used your
Hit the big guy.
breath, so I'd go ahead and check that so you know.
Yeah. Me check that off. Okay, gonna use my action surge, and I
So
am
we have advantage on
going
the big guy.
to target the big guy.
You're targeting 5 too, just so you're aware.
Am I here? Does that clear them all? There we go.
Yep. Mhm.
So just the big guy.
Yep.
And I have
Mess 'em up.
advantage. Oh
You
yeah.
have advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
guiding
because of
bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Heyo.
No.
Hell yeah! Max damage.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Let's go.
You just see Tenji walk up, just blow fire, and hit. Well, you hit 3 guys, and then he turns over and just wails into
All
the
right.
giant skeleton.
I'm counting on you to keep me up. Because I have all their attention. That is my turn.
Yep, they're all up in
Yeah,
it.
you do.
On the way, Tenji. On the way.
All right,
Oh, God.
skeleton number 6 is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He gets advantage on you.
Yep. I'm ready for
Okay.
this. Take me out.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
Do I have healing word?
I do.
I need to get that.
And-
You do?
I
Let's
I
see.
didn't roll advantage.
Yeah, you need to toggle that, but
I need
yeah,
to
that
remember to
misses,
toggle,
and
but
hey, he missed
It
with
doesn't
advantage.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Yay.
The skeleton,
Incredible. Look.
you know,
Yay.
you can't tell their facial expressions, but he looks just sad that he missed you. Like
His
he just
jaws
looks
opens
down
up
and
just.
yeah,
Sad
literally just
jaw.
opens up
Aw. Like,
and just like, wait,
Oh.
really now?
looks at his weapon, looks back at his hand, looks at you, like.
Okay.
What
I
the
am going
fuck?
to.
Oh, what's this guy's range? Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm going to.
Why-
I'm going to end up taking an attack of opportunity, but I'm going to run up to this guy.
Right through Elizabeth?
I mean, you could run through
Yeah, go
Rosaria, right?
Yeah, you can run through Rosaria. You'd
I
still
don't
be able to
know
make
if
it.
I'll
I
have
think.
enough
Yeah.
room to get to him though after that.
Well,
You would. You could
You
go
ha-
10 to here,
Yeah.
and then another
Well,
20 to here.
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 I'll do that.
Yeah. So this square right here. So one.
Okay.
There you go. Right, there you go.
And I'm gonna hit this guy.
He's bigger than you. You auto get advantage.
I auto get advantage.
What happened to that tripwire that was in the rocks there?
It's.
Oh no, I forgot
No,
about that.
That we didn't
The,
trigger
the,
yet.
the skeleton would have triggered it because the skeleton walked before any of us crossed
Yeah,
That
it
is
would've.
true.
Yep. Okay, so I'm
cool.
just gonna roll damage on the skeleton
Okay.
because all it was
it. Yeah,
just arrows.
skeleton number 1 would have
This
gotten hit by
guy
it.
Yeah.
takes.
He is suddenly dead,
Oh,
and I'm
shit.
free to do whatever I want.
This guy takes. Skeleton 1 takes 6 damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The trap is gone, so yeah, I forgot about that. Who told me that?
Nick.
Did
I did.
Nick. Oh. was it
give
D?
yourself inspiration
God,
if you don't have
I
It was
already.
me
Don't listen. I'm
Yeah.
a bad
for the
person.
tripwire. Thanks.
Yeah, give yourself an
I'm a
inspiration
bad
one.
get more drink.
Not a bad
Little
person.
star. That's adorable.
Okay. So got advantage because of my feature.
Yep.
Why did it only roll 1? That's
Check mark your effect for your sneak.
yeah. I'm trying to get it to. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Magnifying glass effect.
There you go. Now you have sneak attack on. And now all you have to do is roll damage. Well, roll to hit, and then you roll damage if it
Yeah.
hits.
Okay.
But you should, because it's gonna
You do
advantage and yeah.
With it?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
a hit.
god.
Roll your damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
and I
a
got
super hit.
Sneak
This is
attack.
Nick's first time attacking something.
That's heavy.
Except
Just-
for Tenji.
15,
As
15
Nice.
damage, and then I step away.
you get an attack of opportunity.
Nope, shadow step.
Oh yeah. Are you? How
I'm in
far does
dim
her
light.
light go? You are in
It's
dim light.
Yeah.
I'm in dim light.
Nice.
I've been dim light or darkness. So then
Does not
I
provoke.
Hello, Finnegan.
Nope.
He just
Welcome,
you
welcome.
see
How are
Nicholas
you
go
doing?
in, and then you just see him meld with the shadows
Just
and
melts
teleport
in
right out.
darkness.
Yep.
Yep, I just disappear and reappear behind the skeleton.
Okay.
Because now Elizabeth has advantage.
Hey.
Nice.
So
Follow. Appreciate it.
Rosaria.
man. Seriously.
is going to.
Thank you for the hype.
She's going to move 10
That'd be
feet
a
towards
ride.
it, and as she's doing that, she's almost dancing, and she casts a spell. You see bracelets on her wrists and anklets on her ankles glow, and she casts a spell without saying anything.
Oh, cool.
So she's going to use Bane
Nice.
on 3 creatures within 30 feet, which this guy, and the big guy. Okay. So let's drag you, and give me. Oh, that's because the arrow's there. It doesn't let me drag it over because the arrow is over him. Bane is 3 people, right?
Yeah, it's the same as plus.
Usually.
So up to 3 creature choices see within the range. So she's just dancing. You don't see her chant a spell or anything. Moves 10 feet and does that. And boop. They all failed. And there's the effect on them. And so that's 10 feet. She is going to then... what's this guy's range? 5, 10, 15. 20, 25. And she steps back, and that's her turn. Skeleton 4. Imagine that, going up to Tenji.
Wow, amazing.
Closest thing.
You.
Oh, everybody. Come on.
Hit me.
No,
Outright
no.
die.
Come on. I'm waiting for your roll. Stop trying to hit me and hit me!
This skeleton's jaw just drops.
Literally, it just falls off.
Alright, now you, I'm a little afraid of.
And now this big guy
Yep. Go ahead, move, get advantage.
pushes
Oh.
through his friendlies up here,
Oh, God.
and he picks up skeleton number 6 and skeleton number 1, and just like melds those skeletons with his body,
Oh, jeez.
and he heals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, that's good to know. Coming up.
Bizarre, but fair.
So,
Wow, that was a
Uh,
pathetic heal. He only healed 6.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know.
okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So this
Are
skeleton,
those two skeleton?
They're
Are those two
gone.
skeletons
That's
gone?
crazy.
Okay.
this skeleton
Okay.
is, let me delete just this token, not all of them, just that.
Alright.
Now, did those skeletons get deleted off the
Yeah.
combat tracker, or are they still
Yeah.
there?
Yup.
They're
yeah,
gone.
they're still,
Yep.
they're gone.
Okay, sweet.
They might still be in the combat tracker, but you could just skip them, right?
Oh no, I
don't
rolled
see
that.
'em
I
in
rolled
there.
the heal wrong.
Oh, did you?
Oh, the
I
skeletons
did.
are still there because skeleton 1 is still up there.
Yeah.
So
Gone.
skeleton 1 and 4
Oh yeah,
should be
skeleton
gone.
1,
Mhm.
6. I
1
thought.
and 6, I think you said. Yeah.
Yeah,
One
that
which
Which are
sounds
now
right.
gone.
How much did you
Okay.
actually? Much more?
No, because
He healed double
Ah,
than what it was before, so he healed roughly like 12.
Okay.
Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
because
Cool.
I still see 1 and 6 in the
Yeah,
tracking
1 and
order.
6 is still in the combat tracker.
1 and 6
Sorry.
should be gone. Am I?
There
Nope, they're still there.
Nope.
Skeleton
still
1,
Let
skeleton
me-
6.
Why can't I just delete him? Okay, I'll hide him. Fine, I'll hide him.
One's, yeah.
And
One's
I'll
gone,
hide this
6
guy.
gone. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just delete item? Oh, sweet. I can. Sweet. Goodbye.
Alright.
Giant skeleton.
Goodbye.
Alright.
It's going to make an attack on Tenji now.
Yeah. Do it. Advantage. Crit me.
Well, does that mean
Hurt
he's
me.
turning? Does
Jesus.
this mean he's turning towards Tenji right now?
He has turned towards Tenji.
Cool, got it. Thanks.
He's
Good.
not turned towards you.
This is what I
I
wanted.
got a
Cool,
check
thanks.
mark advantage.
Yes. Yep.
God, there's so much. That advantage and roll.
Benji, you're about to be
All
like
right. He hit me.
surrounded.
God.
And that's with a minus
Oh.
1.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's a lot of dice. Hell yeah. 12 damage.
Partially resisted.
I resist 3.
So this
Yeah,
the
so
skeleton
good.
sees an opening in your armor and just bites you right on the neck.
Ah.
And that is its turn. Skeleton 3.
Yeah. He can draw a line through, so.
Yep. He gets advantage too.
Because also that big guy's not squared in the square.
So his short sword, that is not gonna hit. Skeleton just is sad.
Yeah, technically the big
Skeleton
one
number 7 is
is
going to
like
make an
kinda
attack on you.
left.
And boop. And advantage. And boop. That sucks. They're not looking very happy. I don't know if their jaw can hit the floor any harder. Elizabeth, your turn.
Alright, my turn. So yes, I have advantage, right? Yeah?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's
Yeah.
also it is
Yeah.
if you can draw a line through the enemy to your ally, you have advantage.
Okay, cool. I have advantage then. So I'm going to try to attack the giant skeleton skeleton. I'm just gonna get to her. So if I just roll right now, it's going to just roll normally. How do I roll with it? I click the
So
advantage
toggle
button.
the little
Yeah.
ADV
Yeah, I
advantage
got.
down at the bottom.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay,
And then roll.
and now I roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
A 5 and a 4 won't do it.
You know what? That's okay. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Next time, let me
Yep.
just let me see what I can do here. Hold on. I can't do anything.
Oh, I'm excited. Surround me. Do it.
Actually, so what I can do is
Honestly?
can I just skirt
Heard
around?
them.
Can I just walk around this guy next to Tenji?
Yeah. Yeah. mhm.
Okay. I'm
You're
gonna
not gonna
do
provoke
that.
anything.
No,
I'm
stay
gonna
back.
do that.
No.
Stay back.
Absolutely not. I am not allowing you to get surrounded here. And I just want to double check something real quick here. It's an action. I can't do anything. I'm just here for moral support for right now.
Cool.
And I end my turn. Pain. Okay.
All right, that's your turn then.
Yeah, that's my turn. I have nothing
Okay.
else I can do.
Cass, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna use my wand. I'm gonna cast magic missile at
Skeleton
each of
number
these
3, number 4,
guys.
number 7.
Yep.
They're about to be not feeling so good.
Woohoo.
They are definitely not feeling very good after that.
Nice.
I like that. I like that.
Yep.
Bones just
Little bit
flying
of
off
help.
of them.
Yep. Lots of spread out
Artillery
damage.
strikes coming in.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, just little.
Yeah, because you can see that. You can see them. So
I was hoping they were
actually,
lower
no.
than
Magic
they
missile
were.
you don't have to see. How does that work again?
Magic missile, I think it's like
Magic
It's-
missiles automatically
It
hit.
unerringly hits.
they automatically hit. I just
As long as you
choose a
see it,
target
which she
Yeah.
does. It's on her.
that
it's
I
on
can
her
see
vision.
within range, which is 120 feet. Yeah, I can see them. They're close. So
Okay.
they're little darts. They go. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
Yep.
And that's it.
Anything else you want to try?
I move a little bit just to try to see what's happening. And that's my turn.
Rosaria's like, oh,
Look,
hi.
there's another skeleton.
I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
I was hoping one of them was maybe pretty low. Oopsies.
I'm not even that hurt.
Okay.
I am
I'm
not
even-
allowing you to get surrounded here.
I'm
I am
not even
covering
half health yet.
at least.
I am
I am
perfectly
covering
fine.
at least one of your sides.
Asteria,
We're in this
Sure, you're
together.
fine.
it is your
Okay.
turn.
I'm gonna move up 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch the big
Yep.
one.
You have new fancy gauntlets.
I do. And I get advantage because I am. Get out of there. Okay. Advantage because I'm technically flanking.
It's definitely a hit.
Yay.
I like barely rolled off the 20, which is what I was looking at.
I thought it was gonna hit a 20
And then.
because they're
do I just
vulnerable
take
to
that?
her
Yeah,
attacks. I
okay.
think.
They are.
Yes.
Just punch into
Okay.
it and bones go flying.
Punch bones.
Punching
I'm gonna edge
bones.
around the skeleton.
That's right.
5,
Yep.
10, 15, another 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. To come hang out with Sandy over here. Hey, what's up?
Okay.
I'm
glad I'm not the
fine.
No, you were not.
Okay, you're still fine.
You're squishy. Stay back.
I am not that squishy.
I will.
Skeleton number 8. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
This is boring. I wanted to be surrounded.
So this skeleton.
I mean, you
does
are,
not
but
get advantage.
You got some friends.
Elizabeth, he's making an attack on you.
Yes.
Probably going to miss. Yep.
Yeah. Thank God.
Skeleton number 5 is going to 5, 10, 15. And Make an attack on Asteria. One of them actually hit, even with their negatives.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh.
For a whopping
4 damage.
4 damage.
I'm not
So much
squishy.
damage.
That
I'm
is
not squishy.
V.
It's just heavy damage. It's fine.
It's just heavy.
Stats. Charles, you're up.
Oh, there's an option here. There is an option here.
Is it?
What
I'm probably thinking.
It works, but that's only 2 of them. I'm more interested in this new bow, so I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I just moved weird there.
Okay.
And I only moved 20 feet. I'm gonna move like another 5 feet in the air just so I can get like a good like down, like look at all these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're gonna try the Bow of the Storm out.
Okay.
Now what I'm looking at here, charge shot. Let's just do. I'm just gonna try doing like a 2 charge, so it deals like that 1 extra D8.
So you're going to use 2 charges of your 6 and do an extra D8.
Yes.
So just
So,
roll
target.
the
Help
hit. See if you hit first before you use your charges.
What's that? Sorry.
Roll to hit. And
Okay,
see if your and see if
this
your
one?
charge shot
Probably?
hits.
Oh, the game doesn't like that. No, you don't. No, I. Wait, did that not roll?
No.
No.
I don't see
I
anything.
kid you guys not. The game like broke for a second. It just let my dice drop. It landed on a 1 just on the outside.
Well, good thing I was on the outside.
Yeah,
Good
there you
thing
go.
I was on
Yeah,
the outside.
seriously. Okay, that probably hit.
That's a hit on 7.
Yeah. Okay, so then
Skeleton
there's
versus
that.
Given.
And then how do I do another D8? Just roll D8.
So just type. Yeah, just you don't even have to type. Yeah, just roll the D8
Yeah,
on
just
there,
roll
and I'll
the
take it
D8.
off. So
3.
skeleton number is.
Oh, it's already
7.
dying.
Yeah, he's already dead.
It's
Yeah.
super
Oh, well,
So-
okay.
You did some lightning damage, so
Yes.
you know what
There
you're
you
gonna
go.
Yeah. So I heal the 2 closest allies, which are these 2. It's not gonna be much, but it'll be good. Heal
Yep.
allies.
Alright.
Here you go. I rolled a 1. Oh well. Better than
Oh,
nothing.
I'm not the
Better than
do. 3.
nothing.
I'm
so
not
they
the
both of you guys heal
closest.
for 3.
It's better than nothing.
Tenji
I'm not-
and
You're healing
Asteria.
me.
Oh, did it heal? Did it go for both?
Yeah, it
Okay,
heals
did.
2, doesn't
Cool.
it?
I was happy,
Yeah.
but I'm only wounded.
Yep,
Heal.
you're
Yeah,
good.
they both had
It didn't show
wound-
both on my end right away.
So they both had
Which
wound
is still
12.
comparatively not that bad for me.
They both
Yes,
had
I
wound
had
12, and
wound
now they
12.
both have wound 9.
Yeah.
So they're good.
Yeah.
Tenji,
Yep.
All right.
your turn. You have advantage.
Oh God, I'm not dying. Yeah,
Why do you want to die?
I'm
What
gonna
is
reach.
going
I'm
on
gonna
with
reach
you?
over and attack the one near my friend.
Okay. 5. Yep.
I have him targeted.
Yep.
Right.
Go for it.
Yeah. Well, oh God, no.
That misses. Oh.
All right, that's my turn. With
That's Nicholas's turn.
That was
All right.
my first turn was really good.
We're all very bad.
I'm going to hit giant skeleton.
Oh, what is her spell casting?
Advantage.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Maiko, I just
Yeah.
realized something. I'm a dragon. I can't cast spells, so the bless that I gave. I'm sorry, guys.
You did that a long time ago.
That was like the
I
beginning
know.
of this combat.
I know.
I will allow it this time, but just remember that you can't cast while you're in dragon form.
To be fair, that was only 1 round.
Thank
ago.
you for being honest, so give yourself
It's true.
inspiration.
Oh, I forgot to hit the.
Yeah.
I forgot to target the
Oh,
skeleton.
thank you.
Did you do your sneak attack?
Uh, hold on.
What's happening?
What? Hold on.
He's
So you just damaged it for 9. Now you just need to roll 2d6 again.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll do your damage all over. So just take 2d6 and roll it in there.
Another 10 to him.
10. So
Yep.
he is not looking good. I'd also remove that sneak attack effect. So there you
he's
go.
gray. Is he dead?
He's
dying.
I did not type 10. That was supposed to be that. Oh god, I made him way negative.
Oh, you typed
He's
100.
not dead.
Oh boy.
I typed.
Oh boy.
He was very dead.
He got deleted.
He's not look. What I'm saying is, he is not looking good. His arms, everything's just barely holding on.
Sure, sure.
Nicholas, do you do anything else? You did your sneak. You did your attack. Sneak attack.
No, that's all. That's all I got.
Okay. So Rosaria is just going to step this way and make an attack on big guy. There's that. That
Will miss.
sucks.
Did she have advantage?
No, she's
She has a-
ranged.
No,
she's not. She's ranged.
she's
I-
ranged.
yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think this activates. I don't think a miss will activate her. Let me look this up.
Might need to hit? Question mark.
So flourishing. Beginning at 3rd level, your melee weapon attacks with finesse weapons activate your flourish. So I can roll again to see if the flourish hits.
Okay.
Okay, just barely. And as she throws her second one, missed, or the first one missed, the second one she threw hit it, and it just crumples over.
And he only hit me once.
And that is Rosaria's turn. And
Do you sound sad?
Because I
I'm
went
very
in the
sad.
face of everything, and I got hit like
So
Why do
twice.
you want to get?
I want to do my job.
skeleton number 4 is gonna make attack on Tenji.
Yes! He does not have advantage because big guy is down.
No. That's a miss.
I laughed at
Sad.
you. He is dead.
Big guy's not off the map yet.
No, he is not. That
Interesting.
concerns me.
Skeleton number 3 is going to attack Elizabeth.
Can I try to intimidate it to get it to attack me?
No,
Is that a thing?
I don't allow it.
That is the thing if the
It's
DM
not
lets
your
me.
turn, so
Yeah.
it's not.
Aha.
And it's missed. Doesn't matter anyway. Elizabeth.
All right, let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm going to target Skeleton 3.
Okay.
And go for an attack.
Go for
He's
it.
hit. Nope. God damn it.
As you go in and stab into it, your sword just gets stuck in its rib cage.
Hmm.
And it counts as a miss.
Mhm.
So
Oh, what's a natural
And
one?
now your sword's stuck in its rib cage, and
wait, so if it's stuck in the sword cage, in the rib cage, and I'm
It
like
is now the
actively
sword
trying
cage.
to pull it, yeah.
Mhm.
the sword
and you're
cage.
trying to pull it out, and you can't.
Can I use this to my advantage and consider this a grapple at this point?
No, I don't think it would be a grapple. It's just stuck in the rib cage, so I would imagine you'd have to use a strength to like pull it out, and that would be an action because it's during
Right.
combat. Since you rolled a nat 1, bad things usually happen from my understanding.
Yeah,
on a nat
I'm
1.
just trying to figure out how I can turn this into something good, and I know there's
So you
not
can
really
use
anything.
I will allow you. So I guess I skipped on ahead. You still have your movement. I will allow you to use your movement to make a strength check and try to pull your sword out.
We can do that?
I'm gonna allow it.
I want to try this. Okay, so how do I do a strength check?
So if you go to your main page,
Is it okay?
you should be able to just double click the strength under abilities.
Under abilities? Okay.
Yep.
Oop. Okay, I don't think that's enough anyways. But
I mean, this guy's already not looking good. He's missing a lot of ribs. 11 just barely. Yeah, I would say you pull it out and you rip some bones with it. It doesn't. He takes one damage as you brute force your sword out of it.
But I'm still not going to count that as a successful attack, so I'm just going to end my turn there.
So, Cass, is your turn.
I'm shooting a firebolt.
That's
You successfully shot a
definitely
firebolt.
a hit.
I do
At
a
number 8.
damage. 6. It loads. I don't know why it's so slow with my damage. It rolls and then
Sore
it just
throat there?
nothing happens. Should I roll again?
How's
You
that?
okay?
How's that internet going?
Yeah.
Are you
It
sure?
was a 6!
Oh.
Ah!
Sorry.
Fine.
1.
Whatever.
Oh.
Is that your turn, Cass?
That's my turn.
I'm so sorry.
You jinxed it. It's your fault.
You like
You did that to my D10.
singed its femur.
Yeah. You charred one singular of its 200. How 206 bones in the body?
I knock off a finger bone and I'm like, yeah.
Singular. finger bone.
207. Nice.
That's a hit. Probably
kill it?
gonna kill it.
I kill it.
It's
Yay.
dead. Goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. He explodes
Get killed.
Great.
into a bunch of bones.
Fantastic.
I'ma go over. Yeah, over here.
Look at you. Giving
And
me
that's my turn.
advantage.
Hit me, skeletons.
Skeleton number
No.
8 jumps onto the giant skeleton
Oh no.
I
Oh.
see.
and
Oh no.
and fuses with it.
I do think I'm like, kill me.
Oh no.
So this skeleton. What is that? That'll be 5. Okay. Charles, it's your turn. Giant skeleton seems to be. He's going to be trying to get it back up, it looks like. Though, if he's prone, do you get advantage while somebody's prone?
How
How does that work in 5e?
So
In
ranged
melee.
attacks are made at disadvantage.
What?
Melee is
No, that's not
advantage.
what I want.
Okay, so got it. So he would be prone technically.
If it's a saving throw, which that was, then saves don't care about prone or not.
Okay.
I
So you did your- You
would
did-
like Max.
Nice.
Max, it
12.
succeeded.
Not. Yeah. No, it
So
failed that.
The first
The,
roll it
he
failed.
he-
the
he-
saving
he
throw.
rolled a
First roll was
13.
for the thing, then he just did.
Yeah, I
The
just put
first
that in the
one was
chat. I didn't
for
know that
half
was
lightning
cause a
damage.
roll.
The first
Yeah,
roll
but
was
then-
for
It
half
failed
lightning,
it.
and it failed it, so it took full. But the second roll,
It
second roll
is
it
him
was
using
an
his channel
accident.
divinity.
It's
oh,
literally
it was an
the
accident.
channel
Okay,
divinity.
yeah. Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
It just does max
So the
damage
second one,
instead of 7.
Yeah.
It does 12. I just want this thing dead.
4 more damage. Sorry, 5 more damage.
That's-
I know how to do math.
Yes. It's not dead, is
Um,
it? It's not fucking dead, is
he
it?
is looking
It's at 1. Great.
really,
Are you
really
kidding me?
Great.
bad.
Great.
Okay. Wait. I have to heal still.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay,
damn it.
go ahead, heal.
Yeah.
Because you did lightning.
Oh, whoopsies. I just
Don't heal
healed
that
him
one.
for 6.
Untarget the giant
Why?
skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
didn't
put him
even
back
mean
to
to.
his
I
normal
didn't
health.
even mean to press heal allies.
So target who you're healing, which would probably be Elizabeth and Tenji.
Oh,
I mean, they're both. Yeah, sure.
we're the only people with damage.
Got
Heal
hurt.
allies.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
'cause I-
fine. All right. But you still get
Fine.
healed.
I'm healthy again.
I'm healthy.
Why am I not dying?
Why are
But I didn't heal
why
you.
are
You
you
seem fine
suicidal?
now.
Why are you
All right,
suicidal?
All right.
I'm not gonna let you die. I'm not gonna let you do this.
Yeah, well,
Kill.
I'm gonna target
something.
the small one so that the big one can hit me.
So the
I'm still gonna target the small one, not because I want to
Oh,
hit
sorry,
the
that's
big
not
one.
an advantage.
that
Make another
is.
Hold on. I have advantage. I forgot to roll at advantage. Well, it didn't matter.
No, you hit it.
Oh wow, 13 actually hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
the D4 helped you out.
Yeah, the
Okay,
D4.
Yeah, the D4 helped.
Great. Fantastic.
He's dead. That skeleton's dead.
Great.
Nick,
Hold on.
unless you had something else. Sorry. What can you do?
I would like to roll to intimidate the big skeleton.
By the way, it can't take any form of actions next turn, so
Yeah, it's screwed.
it got hit with my.
It's
it got hit with
yeah,
my.
I know.
I would like to
It's
intimidate
screwed.
the skeleton here then to attack me.
Okay, is that a thing?
That's up to you, DM.
Why
You
do you want to
have-
get hit so bad?
You used your action. Yeah, I'll use your bonus action. Sure, I'll let you roll a bonus action
Great.
to intimidate it.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
That skeleton's looking at you, but
Come at me!
you know he really doesn't look like he cares,
Your
but he's
mama
looking at
did
you.
a stinky poo poo.
Away from my
Nicholas.
allies. You're here for me.
Attack the big guy.
Just flick it on the forehead; it'll fucking crumble to dust.
You can sneeze on it. Unless you
But
miss
this
it.
implies
How do I
can take
always
it.
leave them at 1 HP?
Literally one.
Oh,
yeah,
I did that.
it's-
I did that.
That's very much a
Apply
hit.
your sneak attack, overkill it.
I did it in Michigan
No,
too.
The thing
This-
is,
Is still not gone.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yep.
Nicholas, you want to do anything else? Can you do anything else?
Well, let me see.
How are you doing, friend? Are you good over there?
I'm going to take.
I'm gonna go back up my friend.
I'm going to take steps here, and then shadow step next to him, so he can't go outside to side.
Okay. So it is
Ooh, okay.
Rosaria's turn. She's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 down here. And she's going to make an attack on number 3. And come on. Gimme. Boop. And
A hit.
there's that and that.
Probably.
Damage
It
exceeds
is-
hit point by
It is many.
10.
It is dead.
Big- It
And
is
he
big dead.
disappears, and he disappears. And the boss music stops.
Well-
Everyone looks pretty good except for Astera.
I
I'm
mean,
fine.
Astera could use some heals. I'm
It's
fine.
fine.
You're probably like 1 HP
Wait,
down, aren't
how
you?
much-
I'm 3 down, thanks to your
Oh.
electrical healing thing.
Where is
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. I
I'm
thought-
not-
Well,
down.
I'm
Thank you.
I'm glad you're still
Electrical
standing, friend.
healing.
That was
Alright.
unimpressive.
Why were you just throwing yourself in the middle of all
Yeah.
of those?
To protect,
By the way,
to protect all of you.
I mean it worked out, so I'll give
Oh,
you that. But
Sorry, it must be this soul inside of me, the warrior spirit that really isn't like me, but something about this spirit that we've bonded with. It I've always wanted to protect people, and this has only emboldened that courage within me.
There is.
I'm charmed.
I
understand.
I feel the same thing, but you also have to realize that you can't protect people if you're dead, and you just threw yourself in the middle of like 5-6 enemies and could have
I'm
killed yourself.
fine.
Rosario walks up
All
and she's like, I think he did a pretty good job at protecting people.
Thank
He
you,
didn't
see?
get hurt too
I don't know.
badly.
We're all alive.
Look,
All said and
I
done,
said
you did
you
pretty
guys
good.
support me, and you did. Hell, Charles here did
And
a great
as-
job with the. What is that? How does that turn into healing? That's really cool.
He's
haven't
watching
really
me
had-
like touch Asteria and give her health again.
Oh yeah, you actually have a
I-
decent pool of hit points now, don't
Okay.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely on hands.
Yeah.
I'm
I only
trying
needed,
to.
I'm
Yeah.
literally.
As
when I came back
Rosario
here,
walked
I'm
over,
fine.
she did a healing word on Tenji to just top him off, essentially.
Oh,
But again,
what-
she didn't really say anything. She just kind of.
Yeah, what's her?
Oop.
I was gonna say what's her modifier, but yeah, that's yep.
Honestly, we
I-
all have
I'll-
pretty good HP,
Did you heal Asteria?
except for
I was healed for 5, which is exciting.
Yes.
Okay. I think
Which
that
means
went
I
through.
have 10 of my
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, because I was at -9,
blocks.
now I'm at -4. So
Okay,
it's
cool,
better.
cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna
Right.
pull a potion out of
Um,
my thing and drink it out of my alchemical satchel.
I think
Oh,
each
well.
of you have 5, I think.
I wanted to do
How do I
something
roll for a
useful.
Yeah,
potion?
I'm good.
Oh.
So, before we continue, let me look. Probably about an hour to 2 hours left. through
I
this
have to wake up at
area.
4 a.m. I would like to go to sleep. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just thought I'd ask before you guys go any further, because yes.
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Stopping
Yeah.
place.
I took a potion out of my bag to drink.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm really trying to move my schedule. Walmart's just being annoying.
Walmart?
Oh,
about
I
it.
know Walmart.
It's
I
Walmart.
100%
It's
Walmart's being
understand.
Walmart.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Yeah, I have to work at like 8 tomorrow too, so I'd like to not be up super
Okay.
late.
Well, that concludes the session. For I actually don't know how long. I don't know when the next session will be. I'll keep you guys updated.
Figure it out.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't. I should be available for next week, but the week after, I believe I'm going to drill, so I will not be available for like the 15th. I think.
So essentially, starting
will
the
be out of
6th, I
town that
go
week
in for
anyway.
surgery. So Friday, I'm probably that'll be 2 days after my gallbladder. Small surgery, but I'm probably just gonna want to like chill.
Yeah.
So the 15th, you said you're gonna be out of town.
Yeah, I should be. Let me double check.
And I will be regardless of if he is or not.
And
Okay,
then the
well.
22nd, I will probably be not free. 29th and the 5th, possibly.
I'm pretty much free whenever, so whenever everybody else is.
Same.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Well, that skeleton battle went all right.
Yeah, I was
Chenji tanked it all.
I was expecting to like go
considering-
up there and get down and get healed, but that went way better than
They
I was
rolled-
expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awful.
couldn't
They
hit
rolled
you.
Luck was on our
awful
Yeah,
against
side.
you.
they rolled pretty poorly.
But I was like, I can roll up here. I can hit like more than half of them with my fire breath.
I saw you go forward for that move, and I am having an existential crisis in the hotel room. My sister is behind me watching me panic for
So
you.
I am
That's nothing.
it's just that's gonna happen more than once because I am gonna be playing this character as like
Leroy Jenkins, I got
basically
Leroy
um
Jenkins.
not
I'm
a
the part of that video that's like, oh shit, he went in. I'm chasing it right
Yeah.
after.
not
I
afraid to go in and die with this character.
I am going to say it right now. I am going to make it my life's goal not to see Tenji die. That is Charles's. I
So
mean, that's gonna go for
Charles-
everyone, but Charles knows Tenji's like this now, and
So Charles
I'm
and
sure
Elizabeth
everybody
are
does.
both on the
Look,
same
we've got a
wavelength.
lot of
Where
healers
we're both like,
around.
we gotta watch this.
yeah, yeah,
Like, she's
yeah. We do have a lot of
Elizabeth
healing now.
scolded him because it's like, again, it's like you can't protect people if you're dead.
Half the
I mean,
party
if
can
you want to go eat your
heal.
ass unconscious, then that's your thing. But I'll heal you if I can. But I mean,
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
not
It's
of you
also
much
it's also
heal
my job
three,
to be
time.
in there with him
4
as the other
healers.
tank. So
Cass
it's
can
like,
heal, Elizabeth can heal, Charles
Yeah.
can heal. I can heal myself with
literally
second
mostly all of
wind.
us
Rosaria can heal.
Also, I just want to say this
Yeah.
is the first session
Jesus.
that I took off Lucky so that I could have a different feat. And this
Yep,
is the,
I was gonna ask you about
this is the
Lucky.
mode.
What did you give
I
yourself?
I gave myself Shield Master. That's why I was like,
Oh,
this
nice.
doesn't count as a successful hit because it has to be a
Mm,
successful attack for me to follow up with like a shield bash.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
essentially, I could attack twice in
Ah.
a fight if I land the first one.
mm.
But I rolled terribly today, and the only useful
Yeah,
thing
nat
I did
1.
was give
Alas.
bless, which I mean that's still a
No,
good
it was
thing that I
helpful.
did.
Super helpful.
It was
Bless
super
is
helpful.
extremely
Very
helpful.
helpful.
It was
The whole
extremely
party had
helpful.
bless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
And I took hits for people and, didn't
That's
get hurt. So,
important,
you
too.
know what? I give myself
How's
a 5
everybody's
out of
spell
10.
slots looking?
I
only used
good.
one.
Smile.
Honestly, fine.
Everybody's
I have a
fine? Cass, what'd you
million
say?
now.
Honest-
I only
each
used
spot
one.
so
I
far,
have a
so,
million
yeah.
now.
Okay.
Honestly, like, I mean,
And
I
that
have
I mean
3
6.
spell slots.
And you still have your
and I used
watch you
one.
can use. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I think I don't have point unless I got them back.
The end of the Dungeon of Trials, everybody got everything back.
Oh shit, boy!
Yeah.
Then I got my points. I can take a long rest whenever I
You
want.
got your points.
My character likes
Cool.
short rests, just as an FYI, because I can get my channel
Your
back for
bullshit.
No, that makes sense.
Immediate
channeling
long
my
rest whenever
key
you want.
points.
I love it. Right now it's
A
just
s-
for me.
a
Maybe
spell
someday it will
caster-
be for you.
A spellcaster's best friend.
It's my favorite thing.
If I can come
Literally
in,
just
what-
hops in the watch. And
I come in there with you for like 5 seconds, so I get a short rest.
Short rest for 5 seconds.
Oh, maybe someday.
I don't know.
I was
Nobody's tried
sitting-
it yet.
Someday.
Maybe someday.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm pretty excited about having so many spells.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can
Yeah.
get my channel back. I can do more offense stuff with my punches, so it's nice.
So how does inspiration
You
work?
can
by the
smite
way?
him too.
Is it just
with
like
the divine
You can only have
gauntlets.
one at a time.
yeah? It's just like, oh, that didn't hit. I'm gonna use inspiration and reroll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or for
Gotcha.
saving throws. Oh shit, I failed.
Oh,
Inspiration.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what
I
I'm
would have
keeping that
loved that
inspiration for.
inspiration. I would have loved the inspiration for when I rolled that nat 1. That would have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I was trying to lean at for that was like, since technically the sword was stuck in there, I could keep them in position if I just had like good
Yeah.
like grip on the sword.
Yeah.
That's what I was more leaning towards.
Gotcha.
That's why I was like, could it be considered a grapple? Because I like, obviously the skeletons were bringing the guy back to life. If for some reason we couldn't kill the one that my sword was stuck in, I could at least prevent him from going and reviving. That's what
I
my
did not
thought
think
process
of it that
was.
way.
Yeah, that was my thought process.
She
for
was gonna
that, by
turn
the
her
way.
nat 1 into an advantage.
Mhm.
Look, I will think out of the box.
Just
That's
hold
part
it,
of this
yeah.
game.
Yeah. Yeah. I not expecting this because we just leveled.
Mhm.
But I can't wait for level 4 when I have Sentinel. And I can prevent that
Well-
thing from running away from me.
May or may not be leveling after this. We'll see.
I do not expect it. I do not expect
I-
it.
I did just
Well,
level.
story reasons, you'll see.
All right, sure.
boy.
But
I
I'm
need
just
to-
being like,
Um,
I don't expect it for a while. If it happens,
I just
awesome.
want my next.
But
I just want the next.
We'll see how
stat
everything goes.
increase. I just want the stat increase.
At 4,
That's
yeah.
all I
that's
want.
At 4, you'll get it.
yeah. At 4, you get an
Yeah.
ASI. I'm taking a
That's
feat.
all I care about.
I'm a level
An ASI?
behind.
ASI.
Ability score
increase.
improvement. Yep, I
Mhm.
got you. Sorry.
Intelligence, max
Wait,
that
we can
out.
take another feat at 4?
So you can
Yes.
take ASI. You can take an ability score or 2 ability scores or a feat.
Oh
That's-
no, yeah, I'm gonna do an ability score. Nope.
I'm doing
Depending on.
as a fighter. I get another ability score increase at 6. That's when I'm gonna
Nice.
get my strength to max. And then
Level
I
6.
don't know when,
Hulking strength.
but at some point, DM, I plan on dipping barbarian.
Oh hell yeah!
3 takes. Let's go.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Little dip for that
Actually,
range.
no.
3
no,
tanks?
hold
Who
on.
are the
Big dip.
3 tanks?
I might not
Yeah,
because
barbarian can be
I
considered.
just remembered barbarians can't wear heavy armor.
He's already a tank.
Nope.
No, I don't.
Charles or
Barbarians
Benji?
can only wear up to medium.
Benji.
Oh,
Benji's already a
for
tank.
some reason,
Would that
for
matter
some
with the
reason, I
multibuff?
thought
But
it was Joe
You have
talking.
medium
Sorry.
armor, or you have
Oh.
heavy
You
armor.
already have
Oh,
the
you're good.
proficiency.
Right, but
As
you
They
can't
interfere
you
fighter.
can't
with the
rage in heavy armor, I believe.
Really?
Not
Could you-
sure
could
about.
you-
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
What is
Oh,
You
scale
yeah,
cannot
you
rage in
can't.
heavy armor.
If you aren't wearing heavy armor, you're right.
What's scale mail?
Huh.
There might be a subclass.
Subclass, but that would mean I would have to dip 3 levels. I would only want to dip
Yeah.
a single level to get
To
rage.
get rage.
Yeah.
So that because the whole idea is half damage from most things.
Depending, you could do
There are
unarmored
things I looked
defense,
at that
depending on
gives
how
you
good your
rage
con
by
is.
other means.
My con is. I mean, what even is my con?
That's your con and your dex.
Okay.
My
my
dex is shit.
I'm gonna dip out.
Okay.
Alright.
You guys have fun.
Oh,
Good
now
night,
my
guys.
rolls are
Goodbye,
fine.
stream.
Now my rolls are